And it took me all out my layout.
I messed you up.
What I was doing, I was gonna do whenever we talked about the Super Bowl, I was gonna let him talk about his Super Bowl experience. It was gonna all mesh together. Like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then.
But you got it's buyer beware with Frank though.
Yeah. Nah, you gonna have a great time. Let's go.
That's cool.
Nah, I like it like that. Yeah.
Come on.
Be you.
Man, welcome back to the Blueprint Podcast, man. This week, we'll call it 9.
Yeah.
I believe 9. So. Episode 9.
Yeah.
Episode 9. We back in our new, as y'all can see, our new home, we'll call it for now.
Shout out to Sharecast
Studios,
College
man.
Street, baby.
College Street, Beaumont, Texas. We got a special guest with us tonight.
A legend.
We talk about local legends, 409 legends. He really a legend all around the world, but he was a legend here first. So, you know, the 409 come first before the world.
We figured with the Super Bowl up on us, man.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be, it's just fitting to have some local man that played in the Super Bowl.
Why not?
Facts,
it's only right, man. You know what I mean? We got
Westbrook High School.
Super Bowl appearance.
What class?
Starting guard from
would have been
93 question mark.
Question mark 93. God damn,
we gonna touch
93.
I'm taking 93 though. 93.
Yeah.
JUCO All-American.
Frank Middleton,
man.
in the building, man.
Yeah,
Arizona.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I don't know about legendary. I'm just.
Nah,
you legendary.
You legendary.
Stop being humble with it. Stop being humble with it, man.
Thank you.
Stop being humble with it.
Y'all welcome Frank to the podcast, man. Y'all welcome Frank to the podcast.
Thank you. Hey, let me say this though. It's nice in here.
Nice. I told him.
Hey, man, we appreciate it.
We talk about we had a question mark about staying, and we just this is nice, man.
Hey, no, but you know what, Jalen, bring him to the stage because you know what, you did this for us. You know what I'm saying? No weapons formed against us shall prosper. Man. So you know you took us out of the element. You know what I mean? God used you to get where we want to be. So and
now we here.
We probably
big and better, man.
We need to reinsert Dime's prayer last week.
Yeah, we're gonna add that in here, man. We damn sure gonna add that in here.
I mean, to be respected, you gotta look respected, and this is very respectable.
Cool.
Appreciate it, man.
Already, but we're gonna give you a chance to kind of, I guess, intro yourself to people that don't know you. A quick little rundown of, you know.
Ooh. Hey, so I'm a baby boy, right?
Okay.
I got 2 older sisters. I'm a single raised by a single parent. My mom, Shirley Jean Middleton, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Born in Maida, apartment 103, right there on the
Maida
bush.
Skater.
Yeah, right there on the bush. I was born in Hellbig, they say. I was born in Hellbig, they say. Went to Westbrook, but I'm a North End kid, you know, problems. But, I mean, God is good. My mom was a praying woman, and it worked for me, man.
Already.
Yeah. Let's start off, man. Talk about your years at the Brook, man. I know you was All-State, All-American. Mm-hmm. Did you play both sides of the ball at Brook?
Mm-hmm.
Both sides of the ball?
Hey, and I was the first Willie Ray Smith Award winner on defense.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
On defense?
On defense.
Wow.
But I was what's the name on offense and defense. I won on defense.
You was nominated on offense and defense?
Yeah, and I won defense.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Bad boy.
No, I was angry.
What you like more, offense or defense at the time?
Hitting.
So in high school, it was defense because I had mental issues. But as I got older, it was offense because I wanted to see, like I had a coach came to me one time and said, hey, man, the difference between offense and defense is the thinking process of it. That's why you see more white offensive linemen than defensive linemen. So I had a coach say, man, if you want to be a regular go-get-it guy, play defense.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to challenge yourself and compete against people that you're not supposed to compete against, play offense.
That's deep.
And I wanted offense because My mom always pushed me to be better than the next man, and then I was a big fan of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, where I was encouraged to be pushed. Like, anybody can go down, set hut, and chase a ball.
Yeah.
But can you read the defense? Can you figure out who's coming, who's not coming, what hold to get, who not to get? That's creative, and that's smart, and it lasts longer, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because when your legs leave, your brain still work a little bit.
Yeah.
So even when I lost my legs, I kind of knew the
was
game
smart
enough.
enough.
I knew the game enough to be like,
That
he coming right here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
defensive lineman, after you can't chase that ball no more,
Yeah, it's
you can be
hard
smart
for-
as hell. You was going to say, oh, the ball going that way, but you can't.
You can't get there.
But being an offensive lineman is more about thinking than doing. So
Yeah.
by doing that, I mean, and Coach Dickey was the guy that did it from University of Arizona. Because I was in that process where I didn't know if I want to play offense or defense. Defense was easy for me, man.
What were you recruited as, though?
I
You
was an athlete, dog.
I know that,
Yeah,
but I'm saying coming out of JUCO, what were you recruited? What were they recruiting you as?
Even for
Okay.
high school.
Yeah, because even when
So you played both in college?
Yeah, in JUCO. So when I went to JUCO my first year, they made me play offense. I played guard. No,
What
my
JUCO
first year.
what JUCO from?
So my first year at Fort Scott Community College,
Fort
they let me
Scott.
play defense, defensive end, and I didn't want to play I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do it all. So my second year, which was my my freshman year, I made JUCO All-American as a freshman defensive end.
Wow.
They was kind of
Crazy.
short on O-line, and next year, like, man, I'd rather play O-line than D-line. Coach said, well, you're going to play O-line, you're going to play D-line. So let me play both. So my sophomore year, I came out as a JUCO All-American, both sides of the ball.
Both. Like I said, legendary.
Hey, let me say this, though, man.
Yeah, that don't happen, bro.
Nah, let me say this.
Hey, your NIL bag would have been retarded.
Man, I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't have made it, though. Let me say this, though. So people run away from kids that have issues.
Yep.
But the kids with issues is the ones that can play football or do things they want to do because they got issues. So if I have a problem, mentally I'm trying to figure it out. You give me a sport or something that I'm good at to figure it out, I'm going to do it.
Right.
Like football was that one thing. I wasn't your best reader. I wasn't your best math guy, but football just was me.
Right.
Like, I didn't know. In Little League, I played 1 year. My mama beat up the head coach. I got kicked out of Little League and never played again. Nah, squad biz. Right here at the South Street. The LL Milton at the time or something like that.
Street.
Yeah. When I was playing in them Payless Pro Wings.
We still got this. They
Hey,
trying
man,
to do something over there.
I got a cousin named Ed Craig. They call him E-Dub. He stayed in Plymouth Village. I stayed in Maida. He's older than me, but I'm bigger than him. So he started playing football first. And he came to my house and like, man, let Frank play football. I'm like, we don't do that in my house. But he kept bothering my mom and she let him play because she just got tired of this kid coming over. So I'm playing and I wasn't sponsored by male figures. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was my mom. My mom
Just your
boss was
mom,
it.
yeah.
I got 2 older sisters, so I'm playing Little League, and the dude cussing me out. Never played before. The dude cussing me out or whatever. He was an alcoholic. Kind of like most Little League coaches now. He was an alcoholic. My mom like, man, don't talk to my boy like that. This is his first year doing this. Oh, he got it. My mom said, you talk to him one more time, I'm going to get you.
Gonna be a problem.
And she from Maida, raised by 7 boys, and he called her that B word, and my sister said,
Oh,
no.
no.
And he told my sister, shut the hell up. And my mom went to work, and she said, turn that in. You never playing football again. This Little League was my first year playing.
Right.
Never played again.
Wow.
Never played again. I tried to play at Austin, but at that time they didn't bust. I live in Maida. You know, they
Right.
bust us to the school, but they
wouldn't
wouldn't bust
you
us home
after practice.
After practice. So
So you
you didn't catch that buzz.
Yeah.
Like, Austin from Maida's a walk.
Yeah.
I had a cousin that lived on Light Street that I could stop by, and then, but that
Off of
go
Magnolia.
kind of,
Right.
like, I'm a North End baby. Like,
dang.
you walk from Austin to Light Street. If your mama don't catch you, now you got to walk from Maida to Plymouth Village, and then from Plymouth Village to Maida just to get home and play football. Nah, that lasted about a week, dog.
And this middle school.
Yeah, yeah.
They changed
And
in
I
high
didn't know I was
school.
good yet.
It was a kind of difference.
In high school, dog, look. Shallow. So 9th grade year, I'm sitting. So I was supposed to go to Central, but I got into some stuff with some like Bloods or something on Cartwright Street. And they tried to jump me. And my mama came home and she said, boy, get in this house and she said, them boys, okay. And she said, what y'all doing? She said, he old us, blah, blah, blah. And my mama said, my baby don't owe you nothing. You need to get him line. She said, don't worry about it, we get him at school. Mama said, what school y'all go to? True story. She said, what school y'all go to?
Check you out the next day. Yeah.
She said, oh, you never see my baby. And I promised to God the next week, I went and rode at the 9th grade campus at Westbrook. So my mama said, boy, I'm going to drop you off here. And we live on Cartwright, so I had to walk. She said, when you get there, don't say nothing, don't talk to nobody, keep your head down and just go to school.
Let me ask you something. Would you think it would have been different if that situation didn't happen and you would have went to Central? The outcome of
So I think about that a lot, dog. Because
So
that's
we talk about that.
that's a good one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Because you got to realize the
That's a good
team.
one.
You know who ask me who the quarterback was?
for Central.
No,
Oh, Westbrook?
For Westbrook. Who was your quarterback?
really?
Oh, damn.
James
Okay.
Nah.
You know who Dooney
Hey.
is?
But I know James.
University of
Brown.
Texas.
You know who else is on that team?
That's his name.
Dooney.
Oh, okay.
You know who
Yeah.
else
Yeah.
is on that team? He went to the league too. Big Calvin. I was on
Calvin,
there.
that's
Calvin
my junior
Collins.
year.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Now-
Yeah, it's people from
Now,
there.
let me say this though, I'm growing to be cocky.
Westbrook was the better situation
Yeah.
Football.
for football.
No, not football. For my mentality.
Yeah.
Right.
Westbrook was the best situation
Right.
for me.
Yeah.
Because my mentality
You've
was
been a guy in some shit.
My mentality was a street mentality. Like
Yeah.
you slap me, I'm gonna slap you back.
Yeah.
And I'm not so you
He
slap
ain't
me.
gonna
say
stop.
that
And I really
anger,
stop.
that
Yeah,
anger that you
yeah,
was.
I had issues.
Yeah.
Like I really had issues.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I really had issues. So if you bring it to me, I'm not gonna run.
Yeah.
So that's what
Forget football.
Yeah,
Forget sport.
like I didn't care. Like I was ignorant. And that's why I'm so good with kids though, because I'm ignorant.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm a good dad, because I'm ignorant.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing they can say. Like my daughter always say, Dad, you just so. I did it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I understand it. I'm
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't die or go to jail,
We can fix it.
we can learn.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn from it.
Yeah. So I'm ignorant. So me being at that time the way Central was, I would have been one of those guys that probably like everybody would told you back in the day, you're going to jail, you're gonna be dead. I've been one of them because I wouldn't have stopped. But at Westbrook, I'm not taking nothing from Westbrook because those cats was killers too.
Right.
But it's more of a priority. So it was a priority
Still
thing,
is.
South End thing, and I didn't fit in either one of them. So me just being me and not talking about it, I was cool. I just got in and out of there. But me being from Maida and from Hardin, like I had to
clicked
call
up.
something.
So-
I had to call something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah,
Frank,
yeah.
we were talking about this, and they probably don't. He's from Orange, and he just young. He
Yeah, I'm
don't
just
know
young.
history, right?
I'm getting
so
this- I love this.
didn't C1 grow up in the North End too?
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about it, you know who C1 Gunner? Now I think C1. Now they always say C1 was a better quarterback than Duna,
That's what I heard too.
right? I don't know
He
about
must
that.
He must be
Dude,
elite.
hey,
'Cause
hey,
Duna
let me
was a
say
bad
this though.
boy,
Let me
man.
say this. A lot of kids mature quicker than others.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Duna was my quarterback. I'm T.O. on y'all. Duna was my quarterback, man.
Yeah, that's my quarterback.
No, that was my
Yeah,
quarterback.
right,
I mean,
right.
from here
Yeah.
till then, like, y'all gotta understand, man. Like, when you go to Central has a whole different mentality, but when you go to Westbrook,
Yeah.
you still had at that time, you still had
talking about
racist
him
thoughts
on
about
shit
some
one
things.
day.
Like, you gotta be good. Like, you gotta be.
So 93. So Leland come out in 92 or 93?
Nah, Leland came out in 92. So,
92.
Yeah, that's the great year.
So I told
That's
So I
the
told
That
them.
was your junior year.
That's the great year.
So what I told them. Do you remember? Who I told y'all?
That's when them Beaumont Bowls, everybody on the
Yeah, you
on the
couldn't-
hill at
Hey,
at
man.
Lamar.
Best time of my life.
Hey, bro.
No,
Best
the
time of my
tailback.
life.
I can't even think his name. We was talking about him, and I told
Y'all
him.
tailback?
No, Leland was a tailback, but I said if.
From A&M.
Yeah, but I was telling y'all if he would have stayed in school,
He would have been better than
you would have heard Leland McElroy name as a safety
Yeah.
or a cornerback.
I forgot who you said.
God, dog, I can't think of his name.
I
Stayed in
remember that.
CDS. It's gonna come to me because I'm drawing a blank. But he was a bad boy, but he raised himself.
The Beaumont Bowl days was wild.
He
huh?
raised himself.
Hey, man, look. So,
What? No, I was saying.
that about made me cry. So, hey, look, man. The realest games I ever played in
Ever.
was the Beaumont Bowl. And I played in the
Count
Super Bowl.
NFL, count
aside.
Super Bowl.
Hold on,
Come on, man.
We just you said
There's
you,
no
and you did
game.
what? You played in the
I
what?
played in the Super Bowl. I played
This
in a
is
couple
real.
AFC Championship games. I had like the Tuck Bowl, the Tuck Rule Bowl with
Fold nine, man.
New
Yeah.
England versus
Yeah.
Raiders. I was
Yeah.
there when we should have won.
Wait,
Tampa
what?
Bay, when Tampa Bay beat
Tuck Rule.
Yeah,
Yeah, you was
I
in that
there.
game?
I started. Yeah,
I played for the Raiders.
Hold on
Damn.
though, the year that Bert Emanuel dropped the ball in Tampa when we were supposed to beat the Rams to go to the Super Bowl, but the Rams beat us, and the year after that they said the ball cannot cause a fumble, so they changed.
Yeah.
So 2 years I should have been in the Super Bowl. I lost. They changed the rule.
Changed the rule both
after I
times.
lost.
Wow.
With all that being said, 1992, my junior year,
Yeah,
was
we
the
had some
best
talent.
game I ever played in my
Where
life.
was this game at?
It was at
Lamar.
Lamar
At
Stadium.
Lamar.
Yeah, that's when they had Lee
Y'all had
McElroy.
Lee McElroy. They was
Yeah.
kind of stacked. Y'all had Foots. Y'all like Central had a team, and Westbrook had a team, but we was younger to me.
Right.
Because me and James ran the show. James was the quarterback. I was the only person that do both sides. But that year, '92 Beaumont Bowl was the best thing I ever played in. Dog, just
Crazy,
leading up to
bro.
it. Like you don't understand as a kid, dog. Okay, like me, I'm very quiet. I don't talk to no one at no time. Like I move around quiet. Like I don't have friends. The week of that, to feel like the excitement of people and like the history of it, not even Westbrook versus Central. You got the Ozane. I'm not the Ozane. You got the Heberts, the Charlton Collars. Your bloodline this. You supposed to do that to them.
So you,
Old people was excited.
Tradition. Like it ain't even about that other stuff. Like Westbrook and Central had nothing to do with it. Like even the old folks drew a line. Like boy, you messing up everything for everybody.
I went through the.
And to me, like these days, like I said, I grew up in Orange, but to me, that's what's missing with your Ozan, because they don't have that tradition. They don't have that 40 years of.
Same
But I
thing
think that's the
versus
disconnect with them, too,
Westbrook
because
Westbrook versus West on Start.
Yeah.
Every year that was at Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big game.
Yeah.
That was one of them games where a coach come in the locker room and say, hey man, these little country bumpers down the street think they can play big time ball.
Yeah.
They got
fact.
Dan Hooks on the sideline beating his chest, and he's not gonna outbeat us. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
That's what Beaumont missing. Nobody cares about this.
Yeah.
Me versus you. Right down the street. We played West Orange Star until West Orange Star couldn't play no more. We blowing them out. Best thing in state. But what y'all do after we beat y'all? Y'all go win state.
Yeah.
Because y'all wasn't ducking no smoke.
No fact.
Everybody was going to the playoffs around here because we had nobody ducked nobody.
That's when they used to.
Yeah, we
that's
got a
when they used to recognize this area as
long list of
football.
runners.
the football capital of the world.
Because we
man.
played
Any way
football.
you win, I'm sure people.
So I saw something today, researching it. It said, tell me what the Raiders Al Davis
Al
said
Davis.
why he signed you.
Oh man.
This
So-
educational, right?
Check this out,
It's
B.
always, dog. So you go up there and you try to be like, have your little juice going and feeling good about yourself. And Al Lewin face say, son, you from Beaumont? I say, yes, sir. He said, yeah, the only reason I'm fucking with you because you're from Beaumont, Texas. He said, every time we have somebody from Beaumont, Texas,
Warren.
we go to the Super Bowl. Now this Al Davis.
Okay.
Al
I
Davis.
thought he was about to say him.
So if you go if you go look at any Raiders Super Bowl team they ever
somebody
had,
from Beaumont.
They had
somebody from Beaumont,
on.
Texas.
Wow.
So the owner telling him this when he signed.
he needed that.
So if you sit yourself down here and sign this paper, there's only one thing that we expect from you is going to the Super Bowl.
Going to the
The problem
Super
is they
Bowl.
didn't say one, they say go. I got him there. We just didn't finish the show, you know. But that's not nothing to do with me though.
Right.
Like, man, let me say this.
What Al Davis from? Anybody know?
I don't know.
Hey,
And,
man,
and
look.
he that.
I know
that's
you got.
crazy.
I know you got some funny Al stories. Man.
Nah, look, man.
Zach, you better keep your rate
Al,
so you can hear.
So let me say this. I played for Tony Dungy. He was my first coach in the pros.
Goddamn.
And then I went to Al Davis and John Gruden. So my tree, like, is something
Stacked.
crazy.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk defense, I go Tampa 2 all day. Like Money Kiffin.
Yeah.
Like I can do this. If you want to go offense, I'm just gonna go Gruden, Shanahan. What's my boy from Dallas that won all the Super Bowls? I got Callahan. Like I got like my tree is pretty quick.
Well, you know Jerry Rice was on that thing with
Yeah,
Tim Brown.
Yeah.
Rich
Rich
Gannon.
Gannon.
My quarterback.
Now that team was
MVP.
kinda-
That's one
Hey,
of
that
the
was my
2000,
2002.
2002. Now,
And
that
it was so.
around.
I think was that the year they made a trade for y'all coach for Gruden or something.
Yeah. So
Tampa?
yeah.
I never heard of coaches getting traded for back.
That team was stacked.
Bro, they gave up
Who
like
team was that?
Both
me,
teams.
The Raiders?
Both teams.
I thought
Hey,
they
look
were
at
with them
man.
two receivers. I was like, man,
was
hey,
stacked.
God damn.
Tampa had Keyshawn.
Oh no, Tampa was definitely
Tampa
stacked.
definitely better than us because
Brooks, Warren Sapp.
Nah,
They was stacked too.
hey man. Everybody said you had Jerry
Warren.
Rice. Jerry Rice had a ball spot at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yeah, he was
older.
older.
Like, this ain't the new Jerry. This ain't the 49er
yeah.
Jerry Rice. This is Seattle Jerry Rice we went
But
with.
like we say, one thing about Jerry, he was always intelligent. Oh,
Hey.
he was smart
Hey
as a
man,
motherfucker.
nah, look here, man. My Jerry Rice story.
Okay.
So now it was third and 3, and it was a playoff game, and we all in the huddle talking about, man, yeah, and we knew, like the quick slant coming. Jerry caught the quick slant and caught it 2 yards and fell down. I said, what the fuck, dog? What you doing? He said, hey man, that's what you got 4th down for. Go get it, big boy. I say, huh? He said, self-preservation is the only preservation, Dad. I said, oh my
Jerry
God.
could have got maybe another half a yard.
He could have got the first. He definitely could have got the first. But you know, if you're running quick slants and they know you're running quick
you
slants, the
forget-
tight end,
you forget-
the cornerback
Oh, no,
jam a
most
little bit,
definitely, yeah.
and that little safety start eyeball you.
Jerry
a
said,
little
I
bit.
ain't going for it.
Nah,
I
he
ain't
made a
going
business
for it. He
decision.
made a business
He
decision.
made a business
business
decision. And he went down, but like we know, like at that time, like Philly got the push tush or whatever they call it. We had 14, 15 blasts. So if you give us a yard and a half, we're
You
going
getting
14, 15 blasts with notes.
Getting that.
You getting it.
If I'm cut, shit.
You know how I told him to charge
Nah, I can't pay me
Nah,
more.
at that
I can't.
time, in that situation, it been Tyrone Wheatley or Zach Crockett.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then we had John Ritchie back there.
Yeah.
And then we had, and then you know Charlie Gardner was the
Charlie Gardner was bad boy. Catch the ball, yeah.
Yeah, but Charlie wasn't that 4th and 1 though.
Yeah.
Like Charlie was that 1st and 10, or 3rd and 30,
Yeah.
or whatever else you
Third and
need.
30.
Yeah, but nah, Charlie
Some
tell you in a
shit
minute
that-
like. Nah, that one not for me. Like I need 5 or better, baby. Like that mess up my average.
Hey, let me ask you this, bro, because you started out with Tampa, you played 4 years with them, then you went to the Raiders, and like I say, that whole Gruden thing happened. They trade Tampa, your old team traded for your new coach. So then first year y'all go to Super Bowl against each other. You playing your old team, he playing his old team. You going against all these guys. You were in a draft, Tampa draft class that year. I looked at it earlier. Tampa draft class that year, they took what? You, Dunn, Warwick Dunn, Rondé Barber. I think Al Harris was picked up, and y'all cut him, I think, a year later or something.
That's a good story if you want to know that one too.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But that's a hell of a draft class, bro.
Damn, really?
One class. He was in that class,
So
bro.
Warwick
was a
Dunn.
motherfucker.
Nah, Warwick Dunn
man.
went 1.
Yeah.
Florida State, Riddell Anthony went 2.
You went 3rd.
Rondé Barber, no. So it was. So after Rondé, Barber came. So it was another old lineman, Winch, Jerry Winch. So they went Riddell, Dunn, Winch. Jerry Winch is a tackle. Myself, Frank as a guard. Rondé Barber. Al Singleton, which went to Dallas and have a good year.
I remember.
Yeah.
Like it was a bunch of us.
That was
Yeah,
a- hey, that was a-
it was.
I'm sure Kuiper gave him an A+ on that one right
Hey,
there.
no,
man.
he didn't. So, hey, look, hey, y'all take me everywhere, man. So Mel Kiper, so coming out of Arizona, I went to JUCO first. I played 16 D1 football games. I played 10 my first year. My senior year, I got hurt and only played 6. So I played 16 games in college. Mel Kiper told me I would be
Still went 3rd round.
He told me I would be a 7th-round draft pick to free agent and never get a chance to play a starting football.
But he didn't tell you that personally.
Well, that's what he said.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody tell you nothing personally.
That's what they write about you, so they might
yeah,
know.
basically.
But when you talk to your agent and looking for agents, you know, people
That's what
send
he's
you
saying
stuff
about it, yeah.
hey, this is what this guy think about. You talking about
Yeah.
like
This your draft grade.
Mel
Yeah.
Kiper word was
back
gold.
then, back then. But like people say, men don't know what God got for
Exactly.
you. So,
Right.
but Mel damn near made me go back to college. Mel had me thinking life, dog.
Really?
Like, I mean, I have a lot of strikes against me. I have learned to control my anger very late in life. So my anger got me in in some problems that I probably shouldn't have been in. And anger is good in football, but not if you can't control it. And I got to some points where I was just, I let that mater get to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I had that pride.
Product of your environment, though, almost.
So people had reasons to be be scared of me because I punched a beaver when I was in college. I done stuff, man. In the league, I had a couple of fights with people after the game. I just was mad, man. Yeah. And that's the problem. Everybody get mad at kids for being mad, but nobody be like, "Hey, man, why you mad?" I can tell you. Yeah. Man, I'm sick.
I heard Steve Smith say that. He said that he didn't play the game happy. He had to play the game mad.
Especially that game. That's.
Now look. So different. I went to Westbrook, and the greatest coach ever to coach in Beaumont is named Absher. Norman Absher from Westbrook. If you look at his criteria, Earl Dotson.
He was a position coach?
O-line coach.
Earl
Dotson.
Oh, yeah. He put some boys in that league.
Calvin Collins. Myself, and a couple of guys
all came up under him.
All came up under one coach. And I'm telling you, he's
crazy.
So I was having issues. I was having problems in school. I was getting licks or whatever. People was threatening me, right? Yeah. And coach say, "Frank, this is what you got to do." He said, "Every day you wake up, dog, you take your anger and you put it in this jar." So every time a teacher tell you something stupid, you put it in the jar. Every time somebody bump into you and fight and put them in the jar. Yeah. And say 5 minutes before you go to practice, open that jar up and just taking everything that people done to your life. Daddy not there, mama did, sister that, life is this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And 5 minutes before practice, open that bitch up and smell it. And go to work.
Yeah. That's it.
That's how I got through life.
Mm. Wow.
Everything you do to me, you step on my feet, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Put it in that jar.
I want to punch you, I ain't gonna do nothing. And then when I go to practice in game day, I open that thing up. But how life just messed up. Things you had to go through. Just anything to get you off in the head, I did it.
Damn it.
So I never played with love.
Like they say, open up that can of whoop bag. You open up the jar of whoop bag.
But that's what you got to do. Because emotions going to get you sooner or later. Either you're going to control your emotions and let it work for you, or it's going to kill you.
Right.
That one coach, hey, man.
The motivation got to come from somewhere.
Norman Absher, dog, the best. Dog, look, man. I didn't even like football. My whole job
his resume crazy though, for real.
It's just trying to
I didn't think about that. Earl, you, Calvin,
and before me, and he was a young buck. He's not that much. He's not that much older than me now.
He's still around. We know.
Yeah, he ain't coaching no more. He had a heart attack, but he's living life.
He lived.
This dude, we at practice, and we don't have a lot of kids, so he put on his helmet. And go against me. No, I'm serious. This guy would put his helmet on and beat me to death and put his nuts in my face and be like, "Yeah, that's what real people in competition gonna do to you."
Damn.
I'm like, this is fun. Like just to have somebody to show you how to play. Because if you the bully, what do you learn?
Yeah, you just beating everybody.
Yeah, but if you beat me in my head a couple times, okay.
That's what it feel like to do what I'm doing.
I don't want to be able to need that power no more. Oh, that step ain't going to work. He going to kill me. He was stronger than me. He was smarter than me. He was everything that I wasn't. So for me, how you get better than that? You attach yourself to that. Yeah. Even when I went to the league, I attached myself to that. Yeah. I let him do work at my house.
Old offensive lineman coach.
Man, old white guy. Love him to death.
Wow.
But then I say this. I never had a black man make effect on me as much as a white man has. My best 2 coaches in my life has been white guys.
Which 2 of those?
And I had to coach Lewis. I had to coach Simons. I had all the black coaches from Beaumont. Coach, give me anyone. Any black coach you ran across in Beaumont, I had. I had a chance. What was the head coach at Central when we played?
Dixon.
Coach Dixon.
Dixon.
Everybody
talk about Dixon.
I had a bunch of time with Coach Dixon. Coach Dixon called me a traitor and a loser and all this other kind of stuff because I went to Westbrook. Yeah. The most Coach Lou said, "Man, if you straighten up, you can make it." But what is straightening up? Yeah. What did that look like?
You don't tell me. Yeah.
As a kid, what did that look like? Because at the time, I thought I was.
Yeah.
I really thought I was. I was like, "Damn, Frank, you're doing good." And I get this conversation all you got to do is straight. What the hell? I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not cussing.
I ain't doing nothing.
What am I doing wrong? What is straightening up? But the 2 guys that meant the most to me is Coach Absher, Norman Absher from Westbrook, and Coach Charlie Dickey from the University of Arizona.
Wow.
Dang.
2 white guys.
Now, Dickey,
What was Dickey? What was
Dickey coaching? Did he go somewhere else and coach?
He coached at Utah when they was winning all them games against Alabama. He coached at Oklahoma State.
Who was at Utah?
Myers.
Yeah.
Bingo. Ohio State coach.
Yeah,
he came left from there
when they
and
went to Utah.
Bingo.
So everybody be talking about how who makes the person gonna make a difference in life is the one you open up to.
Yeah.
Like the ones that take
make you
time,
vulnerable.
ask questions, and open
You
you
don't
up
want
and
to
get to
disappoint them.
Yeah.
You talk about that, man. A lot of times they, like in Orange, we had a coach that, hey, he wasn't no nonsense. He gonna kick your ass off that team.
Yeah.
And he's a disciplinarian. No, he's not. To me, that's not disciplinary. To me, a disciplinarian, you gonna take on that challenge, get this
What's his
kid
name?
right.
Hooks. You better not be talking about how they treat
not
Hooks.
Hooks.
Oh. No, you better not talk about Hooks. Like that boy there.
You know he passed about a month ago.
I do. And look, man,
You played West Orange in our school too?
I never played them. We beat the shit out of them.
They did. Hey.
Nah, I never played.
Hey,
I never
man,
had a game.
We ain't
versus
played.
He young, Frank. He
We ain't played.
I think that Kendall had like quarterback or
Yeah,
something.
I'm
You
playing.
don't realize how bad Frank was, man.
Y'all had a big old white boy that won powerlifting that year. And all I heard from Coach Apps is, this white boy ain't gonna pick you up and bend you over and take it. I say, huh? He's a bad mother sucker. He just won state 275, just a killer. I'm saying, huh? And then I get there to the game, Hook say, all that boy shit you be doing, talking and running around here, I got something for you.
Jody Moore.
I said, who you
That
talking
big
about,
Jody.
Coach? I think he's number 74 or 75.
75.
I went to Hooks. I said, Hooks, I appreciate everything you did, dog. I needed it. I walked to the other side of the line. I looked at my head coach. I said, $100 if I dump him first.
Before NIL, let me get my $100. I'm gonna go.
Coach, I'm not paying nothing. You just do your job. So dog, I scooped this little kid up and put him on my shoulder.
No, come on, man.
I said, if this all you guys gonna be a long goddamn day. He said, get your motherfucking ass back over there. Dog, and from that moment on, me and Hooks, like, every time he saw me in public, like, he hugged me, embraced me, dog. He said, nah, that's how you goddamn play football.
Goddamn
Don't
right.
let nobody intimidate you.
Goddamn
I'm talking,
right.
and you just looked at me and cussed me out and kept me. He said, I've never been cussed out by a player before you.
Goddamn
I said, well, you cussed me out.
But you know,
So, Dom, you know him.
hey, if you know
Jody,
Frank,
what was his name?
75 million.
Jody Moore.
Big white boy,
Yeah, big old boy.
powerlifter. Oh,
Big strong
man,
cat.
strong.
well, you
Damn.
know Frank, he ain't exaggerating, man. Allegedly, what you say right for the Beaumont Bowl? Allegedly.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, okay.
I got
No,
it covered.
allegedly.
Hey, man,
I
he had him scared
Hey, nah,
before the
look,
game even
Let
started.
me tell this story. Okay.
What year?
Hold on. My senior year,
It's
things
senior,
got
93.
real bad in Beaumont.
93.
Because I lived on Harding Street, but I played for Westbrook.
Right.
And Harding Street is right
North
across
End.
street
Yeah.
from Little Brook, like from Little Central. I'm in that.
From
bitch.
Smith, right?
And
That
for
used to
some
be, yeah.
reason, they
Little
coach, like, Central went to war with me, dog. Like, really went to war with me. Like, they was like, I couldn't go nowhere. Like, I couldn't go nowhere. Like,
But
me and my girl go sit at the bowling alley. They come fuck with us. I let my girl wear my jacket to the game, to the mall. They try to take it off of her. Like, they couldn't. Like, I couldn't. So
That rivalry was real, man.
no,
Man.
they was tripping,
It
dog.
sounds like it for real.
So I'm to the point. I'm like, I'm pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, we gonna do
like,
what we
I
gotta
can't
do.
get everybody at one time. I
But
said,
I'ma
pull
get
up.
somebody.
So my whole mindset is
One of you
like this is my moment.
Yeah.
Like so my senior year, so my junior year was fun, exciting. Nobody really understood it, and my senior year was like very pressure packed because I should have been. Coach Dixon telling them guys I should have been over there. I'm a trader. I'm this. I'm that. Like he feud. Like he don't know what he's doing. The kids that don't care about me already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he
No,
making
he
these
know
people
what he
not like
doing.
me. Yeah, but he's not understanding it's gonna hit the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna stop praising
It's gonna
me.
go beyond
Yeah,
that.
it's not football
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah.
So when we start bumping, every time I walk out my house, the goddamn starting tailback run across the street for like it's too much.
Yeah,
so,
right there.
so I'm fighting cats every day. Every day I'm cutting my guns on somebody, chase me, fight. Man, come on, dog. Come on. So I said, okay. I told my mom, I said, Mama, shut up. I'm going to hide
Mama,
out,
shut up.
and I'm waiting for the game. She said, what you talking about? I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to chill. I said, but when that game starts, that's mine. She said, what that mean? I said, just come and have fun. And that was my game. Like for everybody, Red Rubin, love him to death, Jelani, love him to death, Roy Brown, love him to death, Hitman, love him to death, all those cats.
Man.
Yeah.
Them cats in the streets made it different from me.
Yeah.
So everybody say, Frank, why you did? Because you wanted it.
But he told him. He told him before the game started.
You wanted it, dog. You want me. You took it from me.
What you tell them?
I don't know. I don't remember. All I remember they was looking for. Like I had a female friend that went to Central, and she was going to this Central party. She said, "No, you can't come." I said, "Why not?" Because they looking for you. I said, "What you mean?" So me and my friend BB, Brandon Bryson, we went to the party. We walked into the gym. The whole gym shut down.
Wait, you said the gym? That's a school party.
Yeah, I went to Central School Party.
Oh man, come on.
You was looking for me.
The school party?
I'm from the North End, dog. My mama never
They
raised
with
my
that song, Mystical. Here
I go. Let's go. So I go to the party and like the whole party shut down and Do It So and what's the karate guy name?
Bozeman.
Bozeman.
Reggie.
Yeah, they
Reggie.
escorted me out and put me in the cop car and wait till everybody left because
Reggie was that thing.
Yeah.
Hey boy,
Reggie was our school cop.
I can't tell you the story.
Yeah.
Reggie
He was my
local
school
legend.
cop
Reggie was our
2006,
school
yeah.
cop. So Reggie them got me out of there, dog, and I just sat in the back of the
Reggie
cop
squad
car. And
business,
I
though.
just wanted to kill
Yeah.
everybody. Like I just want, and my mom like just
Before
be
the
patient.
game.
Yeah,
Just
be
before the
patient.
game.
Be
Be pa-
patient. Be patient.
Well, you
Because once
open
that
up that
game
jaw.
comes, I can play offense, I can play defense. Everybody else
You
got to
open
go
up
on the
that jaw.
sideline. I don't go to the sideline.
You going back with
I'm
your
going to take a knee right by the ball and wait for you to come on that field. And when you come on that field, I'm going to kill you.
Come on.
I knew the twins. They was from Maida, and they was talking crap on me, talking about how I was a traitor. Big Nick, Hardy.
Oh no, I know you talking
Big
about
Rudy.
Yeah.
Big Rudy. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Big Rudy.
Yeah.
Big Rudy. Me and Rudy went to Austin together.
Yeah.
And Roy gets together.
Beyond that, these your friends though. These your,
Nah,
you thought.
I thought because I went. So I
But
went
when
to
you went to
Rodgers
Westbrook-
in Austin.
But now
Both of
all
those was
the
transfer
guys,
schools.
Roy Brown, Hitman, Jelani, you know what I'm saying? Those ain't no gangsters now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
But
that's one
he's
I-
saying they did little petty.
No, okay.
Yeah, now they can be
Yeah.
that.
Hey, no, Red Rubin
R.I.P.
was a gangster. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Everything like his.
Pokemon.
Dog. I'm sitting at one of my cousin's house, having crawfish balls, just chilling. And one of like a guy walked in there, he's like, "Oh shit, that's Frank," and walked out. And came back with like 20 more niggas. Oh, this is my cousin's house. So you see what I'm saying? Like, that's
Yeah,
where
you
it
can't
was.
even. Yeah.
My cousin's
Your
house.
family.
And so Pokemon had to play quarterback because Jeff had something.
Oh, that's
You remember?
I prayed for that day.
Yeah.
I prayed for so me and
who was Pokeball?
Red Rubin.
Red Rubin.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Red
Good dude,
actually,
man. Good
Red.
dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
Red actually played with everything pretty much. But our
Wide
quarterback
receiver.
got hurt, which was Jeff
No,
Hopper.
tell the truth.
But
Coach Dixon kicked their quarterback in the butt and gave him hemorrhoid. So the quarterback had to get hemorrhoid surgery the week of the game.
Hey, that's the West version.
No. Frank telling us the real, goddamn it. Frank telling us the real, goddamn it. That ain't no Westbrook version, bro. That's the real nigga version.
That's the real version.
Excuse my friend.
That's the real version. That's the real version, coach.
That's the real version.
Or he looked on that side and said, "Shit, I ain't fucking with Frank."
I ain't fucking with Frank.
You choose one.
Hey, so they moved Pokemon. They moved Pokemon to quarterback.
Yes, they did.
That for that game because Jeff was gone.
Don't tell me this the Beaumont Bowl.
Yeah.
The whole city out there.
Coach.
Bruh.
It was over. It was over.
He was lunch meat.
Frank, what
Like
did you
Shaq
do?
say, he was
I
can't
barbecue
believe
chicken.
I love Red Rubin. I promise to God. After we graduated,
Yeah.
like Hitman make my chitlins for me. Like
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
cool
yeah,
now,
yeah,
but
yeah.
when you young,
But
you
that
do
was
dumb
something,
shit.
man. Yeah, that meant something
We
back in-
thinking just dumb. Like,
Yeah.
but man, like before when he got out, like me and Red cool. Like we hung out before drunk and we cool
Yeah.
now. But as kids, oh shit, you could get me and Red Rubin in the same
Not
shop.
in the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it was
better
gonna
not be
be
in the
something.
same stove.
We gonna tear this motherfucker. Yeah, we gonna tear this motherfucker.
Yeah, like it's going down. Like that's high school. But
So
now,
that you think that was
but you gotta-
strategic to put him in?
Well,
Nah. Look here, coach. If they knew any better, he would have been better at wide receiver. When he went to quarterback,
Put him on special teams or something.
when he went to quarterback,
the only person
everything turned up.
That means you get to hit him.
The only person
I
who
get
played. Look,
Coach, I get him.
I know that jaw
That's
was
mine.
stinking. The whole jaw.
Coach,
Do you smell what Frank is cooking?
no, check me out though. So we had practice, right? And they told me the story. And I said, nah, y'all kidding. Because I like Harper. Jeff was cool, so to do Jeff bad, like Jeff was the one, every time I got into something, like he'd be the one coming like, hey man, y'all chill out, dog.
Yeah, cool head.
Yeah.
That was the quarterback.
He the
Y'all know
quarterback.
Billy Hopper?
So you wouldn't, you probably wouldn't have played as hard as you could against him.
Oh yeah,
no, he'll get you.
I wouldn't have finished him as hard as I finished him.
I knew it was something behind it, bro.
I wouldn't have finished him.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
And we had mutual respect.
Yeah.
But when
Red got it, it was over.
like,
It was
man,
curtains.
like I've been fighting. I've been chasing Red.
Yeah, so you
like,
can
he been
legally
chasing
hit
me.
him.
So
You can legally hit him.
When the guy you've been looking at and looking for weeks
Facts.
been right there, 3 yards away from you.
And you can tear his ass off the
Nobody
bone.
gonna stop you from getting to that cat dog. Ain't nobody.
You got one motherfucker, maybe two that's in front of you right there. Y'all ain't even a factor. You ain't even a factor.
I didn't see two.
Yeah.
I seen nothing but green sky.
Nothing but red. Nothing but.
Hey Frank, you got Frank got offensive MVP on defense because he was in the backfield. So
Man, my mom say, baby, this is time you go get him. You can't go to jail.
Mama knew the story and everything.
My mom is a true
Legal homicide.
Yeah, my mom was raised by 7
Self-defense,
boys.
right?
Hey, man,
Like
my-
she the baby at 7. So
my
in her
dude sound like she
mindset,
was a gangster,
it's
for real.
like I got 2 older sisters, so everything I always done has been aged up. So if somebody messes with my older sister, I gotta fight.
Yeah.
So
And
I
you
always
younger,
been,
yeah.
I always been aged up. So when this when she saw no, dog, I'm sitting in my yard and my mom pulled up and behind her, 2 cars pulled up behind her and start cussing me out. I said, baby, what's going on? I'm like, hey, them guys from Central. She said, they don't know I'm your mom. I said, yeah, I tell her. You know what I'm saying? Like to her, she felt like at her house,
They supposed to respect.
there should be respect.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So now you get that conversation from mama, like you bringing this into my house and
yeah.
you're not handling this, son.
Yeah.
Like they keep coming back. It's something you're not doing.
Mm-hmm.
So in her mind, she's like, okay,
You gotta
game day.
you gotta get your respect and mine.
I gotta get him out.
Yeah.
Frank, you gotta get him out this yard. Nah, my mom was old school, dog. They used to pull up. Mama just used to one at a time jump the ditch.
What you tell? Get your fame.
One at a time, jump the ditch.
Yeah.
And as you coming through that ditch, I meet you in the ditch.
You get flooded.
And we do
The
our
next
thing, and then
version
you go
of that.
home, and then. But mama she didn't want no more. She like, son, I'm tired. I'm not doing this no
Yeah.
more. Finish it. And that was a Beaumont Bowl. Like anybody looking for me, I went to the game early and I stayed late. Like I was tired. I was tired, dog. Like, I was tired. Like, as a young man, and then my life was going crazy too. Like shit, man, you
That's
can't scare a
crazy.
kid that's already scared of life. Like I'm scared. Like I'm scared of how bad my life is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you trying to make it worse on me? Man, nah, man. So whatever you do, man, find your kid that got anger, dog. And learn why he's mad and work with that. Because that's anger gonna get
Make
like
him
when
use-
everything
make
get
him use
bad,
it.
anger gonna be like, man, I can't like these people said this, these people said that.
They like to put
Yeah.
them kids on that. Man, I used to coach a kid. His mama bring him. She put him on that damn really. Hey, look, I don't.
yeah.
Week of the game. I don't want him on none of that shit. I need that.
Yeah.
I need that young maniac.
Yeah. No.
He's not even a maniac. He's processing real time.
Right.
He just needs somewhere to put that.
Coach,
Somewhere to use somebody to use that against.
no, I coach at Kelly, and half of the kids at Kelly is on that. Like, and I talked to the parents. I said, dog, look, you're a natural person. Like, as soon as you can control who you are naturally, the better you're gonna be. So if you pump me up with pills, I'm never gonna understand who I am as a person. Let that son gonna play ball. I guarantee you, if he play the right way, he won't go home agitated, frustrated, nothing.
He gonna be happy.
All that gonna wear out.
Smile on his face.
Yeah, you pop that pill and you're gonna be nonchalant. And as soon as that
Couple
pill
hours.
pop off,
Put you to
you're
the
You're back.
cool.
Yeah, you're going back.
Yeah,
Let
they
that
want-
kid
You
learn
going
himself,
back.
man.
You
They
going back.
want to just put you to the
So
corner.
Frank, obviously.
I know I'm messing up y'all.
No,
you're
this
not.
perfect. This perfect.
Nah, it's
Obviously, my
wonderful.
Dukes is your role model. Mama was a gangster. I done got that out of this interview.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
So-
Condolences.
Made him.
Outside of mama, football wise, who would you say inspired you, like at a younger age, to
Well, he said.
And I know you didn't play little league. You didn't play middle school.
I had no influences.
No influence
in football. I had influences in where I didn't want to be in life.
Like
I didn't watch football.
Yeah.
It was just me. Like my mom made football. Like, I had an uncle that had like 9 kids of his own, all girls and 1 boy. They didn't watch football.
Yeah.
That's the only uncle I had.
Yeah.
So I never had young. So look.
So what you said about showed you where you didn't want to be in life.
Yeah. So
it made you go away from that.
Yeah.
Almost.
So my dream, I never dreamed about playing football. I never wanted to play football. It was never a thought in my head to play football. I always dreamed about giving my mama more.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's me going to be a cop, that's me going to be a preacher, whatever that was, that's what I wanted. And this football thing kind of came just by people making me play. My mom didn't want me to play. Like, so I never thought this. If you say, Frank, when you was a kid walking through from Maida to the mall, what was your dream? To be a preacher. That was my way out.
Damn.
That was my way out. Like I wanted to be a preacher in the
They
country.
getting that NFL money too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about being a preacher.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
You see the Drewski skit, goddamn
prayer,
it.
he said,
Come down on his goddamn head.
Coach,
He got to see it. He got to see it. He know about it.
My religion
He
is
just
very
don't know.
different.
No,
from-
no, we
like,
just
like,
don't.
like I can't do that. Like
Yeah.
I'm very dog. My most memorable moment with my mom is my senior year at Westbrook, and I come home like drunk as hell. Like I can't even get into the house. Like I'm like gone.
In high school?
In high school. No, I was out there. And I fall asleep on the sofa, and I wake up, and my mom is praying over me, crying.
She don't know what the hell.
Coach crying. But at this time, I just got kicked out of school. I lost my scholarship to Arkansas. It was gone. Like my life, my hope was gone. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
You and Dexter was going to Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
So you committed to Arkansas and lost it?
Damn,
you
that's how you
ever heard of Dexter?
We got to go back.
I remember
We got to go back. No.
You never heard of Dexter?
Never heard of
Yeah.
it.
See, and that's
Kelly?
Shit.
Now Kelly used to be hot back then.
Hey man,
okay,
Todd
damn.
Holmes. You know what I'm saying?
want more states than
Curtis
anybody.
Bean. That's who I was trying to tell you earlier.
Curtis Bean.
That's who I
That's
was
the
trying to tell
name.
you earlier. I told him guys.
Bean.
Yeah, I said if Curtis
Yes,
would have
Bean,
stayed
yeah.
in school, I don't know if Leland played tailback.
Hey man. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, Leland
Kelly
brother
made it
played.
possible
Leland
for a lot
brother
of
played
people
for the
to-
Raiders.
Yeah.
Leland got drafted by Tampa Bay. Didn't know Arizona.
Nah, Leland started in Arizona. In my rookie year,
Yeah.
he got signed to Tampa Bay. So my rookie year, me and Leland was in Tampa Bay together.
Okay.
And it didn't work out too well for Leland.
Nah.
Like, man, football's funny, dog. Like you gotta be an asshole, but you gotta know when to shut the hell up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you definitely got to
Like you gotta have
That's life though.
Yeah.
That's a refinery job.
No, I say football is no different
more
than any other
physical,
job.
I think.
You just out there. Like everything you suffer at a regular job, you're gonna suffer in the NFL. You gotta be humble, you gotta be quiet, you gotta be this, you gotta you gotta
Politics
understand
and
who
all
paying
of it.
you. Yeah. Like
Politics
things
and
you
all of
can say, things you can't say.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, football's not rigged. There's not a storyline that come out where they tell you who's gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh, that's fake.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
But
Yeah.
But storyline do matter in football.
No, it do.
So if you
In all
betting,
sports,
I
I
bet
think.
with the storyline.
Yeah.
Whoever got the most heart in the game gonna win.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Well, it's kind of gonna get off of what we was talking about before. So you talk about the storyline. So give me your thoughts on Shador making the playoffs. Now let me
Pro Bowl.
making the Pro Bowl. So
We
to
going
me,
off into
what
it.
I said earlier was today. I think that by him making it based on his numbers, it's kind of like how I feel about the NBA and LeBron. And you were saying it was totally different, right? I think that the NBA is a fraternity. I think the NFL is a fraternity, and I think that they gave him. He didn't earn it. They just gave it to him today.
No.
What's the fraternity?
What?
First of
Hold
all?
on.
No. Let me say, and you know I'm not no big
That's why I
Shador.
said what?
Listen, bro. Who else was gonna make it? So the Pro Bowl, the original starters was gonna be Drake May. He's in the Super Bowl. He ain't playing.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, he's hurt. He's not playing. Herbert, he's hurt. He's not playing. So who's gonna make it? Mahomes hurt. Lamar hurt. Bo Nix hurt. Daniel Jones hurt. The whole damn AFC is hurt. So the only guys left to pick from for 3 players.
Who's in the
Only people
side?
left is Trevor Lawrence,
And him?
one of the Jets' damn quarterbacks, Stroud, Cam Ward, Shador. I mean,
Cam
Chicago,
Ward. I mean, I go Cam Ward.
I go Trevor Lawrence for any of them.
So the guy from Jacksonville didn't make it?
Trevor Lawrence didn't make it?
They had named them yet. They still got named 2 more.
Nah, that's wild.
They still got named 2 more.
that's
Trevor
my
Lawrence should have
point.
made it.
No,
That's
Trevor
my
Lawrence.
point. You
Trevor
named
Lawrence
Lawrence should have been
Trevor
top.
Lawrence made it.
But now, go ahead and tell us
Maybe
what
they
you were
thought he was
saying.
going to
But
Super Bowl.
now, he had an interesting
You
point.
trying to get me kicked out?
Nah, I'm not trying to get you
You
kicked
trying to
out.
make black people not like me?
No.
Oh, no, no,
I mean,
no, that ain't never
we
gonna happen.
we
Not the
like to
shit
do
you
it, but
been
it's
through.
about the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Hey,
tell the guys
man.
all the time, if you pledge, you're not gonna let your kid just come in and just say I'm an Omega or I'm a Kappa without pledging. And in his results this year, it don't warrant that.
Let's go back to the fraternity thing.
All right.
The NFL is not a fraternity.
What is it?
It's not. I don't even think it's a brotherhood. You a brotherhood at your job?
Nah.
Anything that has a salary cap can't be a brotherhood.
Yeah.
True,
If your percentage affect my percentage, how can I be your brother?
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Like, because at the end of the day, I got to cutthroat you. Like,
Yeah.
I want what you got, and
Right.
you want what I got. And if they draft somebody else, they want what I. How can you?
That's
First of
not-
all,
okay.
What about that
grow a brotherhood.
What about that foundation though? You laying the foundation for players that come behind you to make them
So
to make it possible for them to get
I'm not doing that.
Hey, you try to get paid.
I'm trying to get paid.
Yeah.
true.
I'm not trying to lay no foundation for them. I'm trying to find my niche. And if my niche equal your niche, then you all right.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing about sports a family business. Because at the end of the day, when the people say, hey, man, you got to go out this locker room, ain't nobody in that locker room, oh, man,
Don't
let
give a
Frank go.
fuck.
I'm going with Frank, nigga. We going together, brother.
Hey,
Hold on.
like we talk about with the
No,
Kaepernick
you right,
situation,
man. Hey,
everybody was all, and then when it was time for him to go, nobody said nothing.
But you know what?
Honest talk.
They
Honest talk,
ain't
right?
say a word
When I went to the
because
Raiders,
it's just
when I went to the Raiders, I had the hardest time fitting in with the Raiders because I could play football. Like I wasn't going to be
and they wasn't
a backup.
Yeah.
I was going to start. So when I walked into that door, everybody in that door was my enemy.
Yep.
O-line, D-line, corner,
Teammates,
anybody.
All right.
If I'm not starting, we ain't friends.
Yeah.
So when do we become friends? You started last year, right?
Yeah. No, it definitely.
Hey, I'm
it
Frank.
definitely.
What you do? Left guard.
No.
What you do? Left guard. How many years you started? My whole life. My whole life. You looking to back up? No, I'm not. I'm
But
not
that
gonna
makes
sit on
sense.
that bench, dog. I'm a
Yeah,
killer.
that's
Like,
not happening.
Who are you
That ain't
talking to?
Being cutthroat is
that's my job.
yeah, facts. No,
I'm gonna push you to the edge.
I'm glad you broke that down
Nah, I'm
like
being honest
that,
with
man.
you.
For real.
No.
That's real.
I'm Frank. We got to get it on.
We gotta go.
Either me or you, and it's
At the
gonna
end
be
of the
you.
day,
You got to go.
Coach come in and say, Frank, who you want? I'm gonna take the lesson, nigga. I don't wanna fight with you every day.
Yeah. Of course.
Man, such and such pretty cool out there.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to go on the bench and get hurt. He's backing me. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
I can only imagine it was way worse too back then. Just man, you got
I
to
had
fight
like,
for
go
every
on people
inch.
to fight, to fight. So.
O gave us a little bit of that too when him
listen.
going through that.
No, you walk in. So okay.
Where they set him up.
I played in Tampa for 4. Then I went to Oakland. When I got to Oakland, let's say I'm 28. Everybody in that thing was 30 plus. Everybody in there had family.
Yeah, Hall of Famers on the team.
Married
Yeah.
and shit. They got
Charles Woodson, Rod
Yeah.
Woodson.
Yeah.
I
was
was
all on
on
that team
for
for
4
him, bro.
years. So when I walk in there, Charlie Gordon walked in there with me, and Jerry Rice walked in there with me. You think that locker room say, oh shit, here come 3 veterans that can help us win? Or did they say, they ain't taking my job. They ain't getting my cut. Nigga, I've been waiting 3 years for my paycheck. Now, They come in, they gonna want do-do-do, and then they gonna want do-do-do, and they gonna want do-do-do. Where I get mine at?
You got salary cap,
Yeah.
all types of you get
Yeah.
only
You see
so
what I'm
many
saying?
motherfuckers.
And at the end of the day, somebody got to go.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to talk shit and Rice going to talk shit.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all been friends for 3-4 years, so one of your friends got to go that you've been hanging out with for the whole year.
You seeing it in college right now. That's why that portal's so stupid. 'Cause
Oh,
the
yeah.
coach,
Oh,
the
yeah,
coach
most
is telling them, kid, look, they took your job.
Yeah.
You might want to get your ass in that Porter. We can't pay you that no more.
During the season,
we can't pay you that no more.
Them checks
That
stop,
Porter
man.
something
So
special,
Porter,
man.
so why
Porter
do you think,
different.
do you follow college football?
That
I
Porter
followed the
different.
Porter.
Yeah, the Porter. The
So
Porter.
what's the kid Dante Moore?
No.
Moore?
Forget the
The
kid.
quarterback that went back?
Yeah. Why would you think he go back?
No.
Because he was guaranteed the second
Top
pick.
5 pick.
The one from Oregon. Oh, that's his
That's
name?
what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
okay.
Guaranteed top 5
He's
pick.
guaranteed.
He went back to college.
$40 million
I would.
at minimum.
But why?
would.
Okay, because I can't get that. Because next year you got a
College
shit ton of
football was
quarterbacks.
the best time of my life.
Oh no, most definitely.
If you're gonna pay me
And you
to
rich doing
stay
it?
in the best time of my life,
No,
dog,
that
you
is
have
true.
no problems. You wake up,
What
you
about
got
the-
buffet, you got this, you got that, like, and you getting, like you said, you getting paid.
What
That
about
was
the
best
risk?
time of my-
The risk though, because he
It's no risk in football.
with him.
It's no
What if
risk.
you fall and you're not a number 2 pick no
He-
more?
they got
Yes, yes,
insurance
check
policy.
this out. Yeah. Everything has insurance policy.
Okay.
So you can insurance your leg, single leg for $5 million. You can insure each shoulder.
No
for $5 million.
injury though. No injury. He just fall off. He have a bad year. Now you're a 6th round pick. No guaranteed money. First round
No,
pick.
hey, you lying. He do got guaranteed.
He already
money.
got the guarantee.
The
The
money went in college.
Oh no, wait.
They get
pardon,
money made in college.
pardon me, Frank.
think they gave like $7 million, huh?
7.5.
So if I make
7.5
$7.5 million in 1 year,
Yeah.
I get a 4-year
To play 11 games.
11 games.
Yeah.
Then I get drafted in
I'm
the
the
6th
man.
round. Hold on, I get drafted in the 6th round. You can give me about another 1.5,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. And then I might get 4 years. So say let's say I get 4 years for $8 million.
Yeah.
What was that, 14? If not,
Yeah,
what was
something
it?
close to that. Yeah,
In 2 years? Hold on.
you good.
Can't lose.
What you need? I don't work no more. I don't think I never made $14 million in my life.
But in
So, man.
2026 is different.
No, it's not. Money ain't different. Nah,
It
see, you
showed-
young. You young. Listen to
I'm
me.
young.
now.
I'm young.
Listen
It
to me
look
now.
different like a motherfucker.
No, it's not. It's not different because they money different. They not making the same money I was making.
Yeah,
So yeah, things cost different, but they getting paid different too.
yeah, way.
So you
different.
get no lineman back in when I played. If you made a $1.5 million as a guard, you did a great thing.
Yeah.
You balled.
You balled
What they
for
making
life.
5, 8, 15 million at
Yeah,
guard?
11 million. Yeah.
At guard?
At
Just
guard.
paid that boy 24, huh?
Yeah.
At guard?
Yeah, $20
Yeah,
million.
at
Hey man,
23.
Dan Moore, I love him to death. Played at Westbrook.
Yeah,
Dan Moore was
big Dan.
another one. Played at Westbrook, went to Pittsburgh. Now he backing up at Kansas City. This guy
Tennessee.
got he in Kansas City.
He in Kansas City?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had signed with Tennessee though, didn't he?
Nuh-uh. He signed with Kansas City as a backup for like $75 million.
Yeah.
Backup. This is not the same game that
Nah, it's
we
very
grew up on.
different.
This money here
It's different.
This money is not. Dog,
We was talking about
most
that
people
too.
our age say we get $1 million to $2 million in the bank.
We said
good.
for life. For life.
Dog, your first contract, $50 million. If you don't do nothing, don't invest.
You know it's crazy.
Don't do nothing.
The
Don't
boys,
buy nothing.
some of them still go broke.
Yeah, they
Coach,
retarded.
Coach, let me help y'all on this. So this the
Pardon,
problem.
pardon.
And I'm happy you said that.
You can make 50, but if you spend 100.
No, this the problem. With us and money, football players don't get broke. Football players get robbed.
Right.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
everybody tell you get a financial advisor.
Yeah.
Everybody tell you get a lawyer.
Yeah.
Everybody tell you get
They
this.
gonna rob.
Everybody get you,
They
tell you
tell
get
you
that.
Yeah. Get a manager.
Nobody
Get a
tell
manager.
you
Get
to
a
learn how to handle your
Your
own
own
money.
money.
Yourself.
Your own money.
The one thing I've done in my life is handle my own money. I'm not rich and I'm not broke. I missed out on a lot of things, but I got some things.
Yeah.
But I never lost on the market. And when that motherfucker crashed during COVID and everybody lost their money, I didn't lose nothing.
You ain't lose a penny.
I wouldn't invest it. I wasn't buying property. Buy property. Why? If it crashes, you lose. Somebody get in your house and tie it up, you lose. The only way you
True.
can, if you have $50 million, the only way you go broke is by losing it. You can't spend it.
Yeah. It's
How
impossible.
many cars you want? Sooner or later you gonna be tapped out. Jury, dog, the more money I made, the cheaper my jury got because I could bargain and I could pit you against him. I could call New York. Hey man, this dude in New York
He
will do
just
this
gave
piece
me
for
this.
this.
Yeah.
Man, what you gonna do it for?
He gave me
And then I
it.
called somebody from Vegas. Man, this dude from Vegas. Cause,
Yeah.
'cause I got money, I can start shipping people things, cars too. I talk like kids be talking about, man, what? When I was in the league, my cars was free. Everything I just had to drive with the people. Like when I went to games, like I had my car for Beaumont and wherever I was, I had a team car. I drove that on my They gave it to me. Hey, drive this to
You
game.
saying the team?
Yeah. No, like a car lot.
dealership or
A
something.
dealership.
A car lot,
Just
yeah.
drive
Just-
this to the
just to
game.
get- yeah.
Just do me a favor and drive this to the game. I
They
want
want
Benz,
your
though.
they want your teammates to
promotional.
see you.
Yeah.
No. They want to see their car in our parking lot.
Yeah.
Right.
I do that. No doubt. You want me to drive that Benz there? I'm not gonna put that rims and beats in there. Oh, it's yours.
Wait, you serious, Frank? They giving you a car just
Hey,
to
rich
drive
people
to
don't
the
pay for
state.
nothing, bro.
No, when you go to games,
Rich people don't pay for
That's why
nothing.
they got the player parking lot.
They
They
don't
got
pay for
your
nothing.
parking lot. When people
They
walk
eat
through the
free
player
everywhere
parking
they
lot, be like, ooh, I want that.
First
I
thing
like
a
that.
broke motherfucker like me gonna say, I want what Frank was driving. They ain't even Frank car.
Ain't mine.
What
No,
the
it's
hell?
mine, but I ain't getting
It
like
ain't
you.
mine,
I
yeah.
ain't paying no notes on it.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, I'm gonna go drop it off and get something else.
damn.
Like, so
Yeah, they still-
you
that's
come
how
in
it goes.
town, you land, you go to your dealership. Like I like the Highlanders back in the day because they're nice and big. So I land in, and like a week before camp start, I go to the Highlander dealership. So, ooh, that's nice. Let me get that one right there. And I drive the whole year. And then I take it at the end of the year when the season over with, before I fly out. I
Highlander
drop that thing.
price went up
You know what
high
I'm
as
saying?
giraffe.
No,
They
I
done went-
like you drive it back off, and
Yeah.
they sell it as used or whatever they
Yeah.
do with it. You get it and go
You know
back.
Frank
When you come
Middleton
back,
used to drive this car right
like,
now.
what? It's mine. I mean,
Seriously? Let me
But-
buy that.
But everywhere, like if I did a promotion, I pull up in it. Like
Yeah.
that's for them. Like they cool with that. And that's what the one
Marketing.
thing. Yeah, I had to learn that. Like don't buy it as soon as you get rich. Just wait. Like just wait a little bit. Somebody gonna give it
They
to
gonna
you.
give it to you.
Yeah, I mean, and you
Yeah.
get people come to your facility, be like, hey man, I do jewelry. I'm trying to get on. You're like, what you mean you trying to get on? That mean you don't have no base yet? Nah.
Yeah.
I just need a couple people with a couple
Well,
of
just
my
let
pieces on
me
there.
wear it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me hold that right there. I give you whatever you pay
Yeah.
for. I'm not paying the price, but I give you whatever you
Yeah.
pay for. Before I be a good dude.
It's worse
I
now
wear-
with
I'm
social
throwing your
media.
name out there.
Yeah.
It's way worse with social media.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
posted on my Instagram. And yeah,
But
you
I
can
mean,
do
that's just the way
how
it
social media people get paid by
yeah.
doing
Oh, yeah, most
commercials.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
They just want to see it on there.
Yeah.
It's not like so. Nah, you don't get like. I never met a friend in the NFL that went broke for spending. I got people got caught in Ponzi schemes. I got
Oh, yeah,
financial
that
advisors that stole money.
Yeah.
I see people make bad
Finesse,
investments.
women.
Finesse, yeah.
Ten baby
baby
mamas.
mamas. Baby mamas like.
Oh yeah, that's most
And this
definitely.
before
gonna happen.
Instagram.
Hey,
They still robbing you.
Yeah, baby
That's
mamas
a
would
good.
come
That's a good thing too.
Yeah.
So that's real.
You a baby mama?
Motherfuckers preying on you. Not motherfucker. I don't mean
know.
to call them,
I don't know. I've been married for 26 years.
but you seen it. Not just you personally,
Let me ask you this, Frank.
but you seen it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
It's a section.
I
It's a
see
section
what
of
she
the game.
finna do to him. I see what she finna do to
this.
him.
Okay, let me do this.
Most of them recycle.
So, okay. Y'all got me hot. So I'm down south. So I'm a southern guy. So when I go places, I kind of fit in with the roughnecks. Like I fit better with roughnecks.
That's us.
So some of the like I never hung out with rich people. I always hang out with everybody else. So I have been in situations where I've been in places and you sit back and you watch people like calculate on this and do that, and you be like, man, don't do that. Like so it is out there, but you know it.
Yeah.
Like you know, every situation you go in. No. I tell you,
Whoever
this.
the
you as a person, man.
They
stop.
welcoming it.
Like when you get,
They know
use
what's
me.
happening to them.
No, you do because like
They saying
I
use me.
always
you
thought they
have
was
a rookie
like,
symposium.
They know what they got going.
okay.
Where
they tell you about
and
all
even
of this.
before rookie,
Yeah.
your college should do it. What people talk about, hey man, making babies is not a 2-year thing; it's 18 years.
18,
the clock
was it?
start when it pops out.
Yep.
Like so, if you're not in the league, back when we wasn't when we was playing, we wasn't making money. So they said you have a baby in college, all that money gonna just sit there and add up until you get to the league. Once you get to the league, they're gonna hit you
Oh,
across
they
the
gonna tell
head
you across
for
the-
full payment for the last 2 or 3 years
Yeah.
you
That
weren't
back
paying.
pay.
So they start teaching you that early, and you a dude. I'm a dude. We gang. Like you shoot gang. You know when somebody's shooting you gang,
Yeah.
dog. Like you know when like you sitting there, dog. And I know I'm ugly as hell. I know I'm big. And you come up and be like, hey, sweetie. You so...
I know, but you cautious enough to see. I think so too. Everybody.
I tell you this. And I told my
But they want
homeboy.
the finer things in life.
Nah,
So,
nah.
look, you
Hey.
take a big ugly motherfucker, give him a
Nah.
bag, he gonna
Hey.
get him a model.
So this is the problem, dog. You're strong as hell, but it's times in football where football isolates you from everything else but bad things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be faithful, you want to do this,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, you like it's this is out like
It's like
you
so,
a man.
Yeah.
Like this is out like no, please no.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like okay, football camp. Most football people go out for 5 weeks for camp. Where's your family?
Home.
You might get 1 weekend out of 5, and they call it family weekend. They give you Saturday, Sunday, but you got your kids and your wife and your mother-in-law.
You just happy to see them, and then that's over.
Your sister.
Before you finish
So for
thinking.
5 weeks, you isolated somewhere
In another
strange.
city,
Yeah.
It'd be a random ass.
That family weekend ain't conjugal.
It ain't.
I'm just saying. I never did nothing bad because you know how that go. But I'm
A
just
lot
saying,
of people did, but a
when
lot
you're
of
on the
people
island for 5 weeks, you
fell
get
victim
kinda-
to You see your teammates. Should I say?
Beaumont had I don't want to say no names, but Beaumont had a sports anchor, a news anchor, and her brother played in the league. Well, when I lived in Dallas, he would come, and Stephon. So Stephon, me and Mike, we go to the game, and man, I had never seen anything like that. So after the game, you got to have what they call a blue pass, and the blue pass, after everybody leave, it's the ones that stay. Bruh. So Steph say, Bowman, what you think? So I looked at her, shit, I see how Magic cut A's, motherfucker.
Oh, man. Stop it, man.
Hold on, but
Man, stop it.
Hey, but you missed the did it part.
Man, stop it.
Everybody else had to leave.
Everybody else had to leave.
And he stayed.
Hell, you mean you stayed in
Yeah,
there?
it about to go down. Every part I went to.
No, I ain't staying there like this.
Hey, man, the rest of the people out the front
Come
though,
on,
everybody else
They
came
bringing them from everywhere. All right,
I'm just saying.
All right.
They bringing them from everywhere.
We talking.
we
We
talking,
talking.
man,
The
we
magic
talking.
word is after hours.
After hours.
Yeah.
Hey, everywhere you go,
He ain't know no better though. He wasn't
Nah, he
in the
knew.
NFL.
He knew though. Me neither.
He would have been like me. I would have been like this.
No, you would. Hey,
Shit.
you sitting there in the club on be like, hey man, grab you 2 or 3 people and go through that back door. Everybody else got to go home. What are you gonna say? Hold on, man. What's going on back there?
True. Hey,
He's like, okay.
you ain't told a lie.
Okay.
You might tell the
You better
story,
be
but
glad I
you
had
ain't,
your number at the Super Bowl. I'd have hit your ass.
you ain't told a lie.
I've been married for 25 years.
Yeah.
Me and my wife go everywhere together. Like,
Yeah.
my hardest thing is being alone. Like, I hate to be, I grew up alone. I was alone for a long time. Don't make me be alone.
We like that.
Don't make me be alone. I don't want to be alone. I'm not gonna ask you to be alone. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say, baby, I want to go somewhere, and I hope you go. Like I need her. Like my wife is like, dog, no cap. Like my mom was that one voice would get me off of people's ass, and my wife is that person. Like
Same motherfucker.
if my wife's not there, dog, and when you cross me, we gonna fight.
You
like,
might, yeah.
Dog, it's gonna like my wife and my 2 daughters. I got 3, but the 2 that stays with me, like they the only thing that stopped me from snapping. Like my daughters and my I don't go nowhere without my wife now. Cause it got people funny out here, dog, and I just don't like how people talk.
Yeah.
And if somebody say something, I'm like, that nigga just said.
It just be
And that
totally
bothered me for the rest of the day.
But you
with her,
don't-
she grounded.
you don't
I'll be like, don't worry about
understand
that, baby.
it.
Just da da da
Yeah.
da da da. But if she's not there, it just you know how something that ting you so much, and then you just got to turn around and go. And then when you turn around and go talk to
that
them,
same thing
it's
you
different
been
because your
putting in
energy
the
all-
jar for so long.
Yeah.
You can't smell it no more. Now you got
That's a good. I mean, how long? 25, 26?
25, 26, 20, 26.
We got married.
But y'all dated in high school, though, huh?
Huh?
Did y'all date in high school?
So yeah, but we broke up, and then we got back together. So yeah,
Stay loyal to this motherfucker.
man, everybody. Nah, man, I had an uncle, dog, Poppy Raymond Gage. He say, man, like you gotta. Sometimes things gotta go astray to make it come.
Oh,
together.
no, most definitely. I heard the
We
same.
was together young, and I had to go to college and fuck up, and she had to do her whatever she had to do so we can come back because I had things like.
But like Drake said, she was with you shooting in the gym.
Yeah,
Fact.
yeah.
So you knew it was real.
Oh yeah, no, but no. Look,
Still
so
was your friend, probably. Y'all
You
hey,
ain't,
man,
look,
you
you
see
ain't get
each
a million,
other.
they go grab you a model.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
Instagram
yeah.
model.
Nah. So look here, man. My girl, so we dated, and she went to Clark, Atlanta. She went to Lamar for a little bit, and then she went to Clark, Atlanta. I got drafted
man.
by Tampa. Tampa is like an hour flight.
Atlanta
Yeah,
from
Tampa.
yeah.
It's real quick. I had a friend named Jim Daniels that stayed in Atlanta. So
I
I'm
know
always
Jim.
in
Jim
Atlanta.
draw his ass off.
Yeah.
Jim draw his
So
ass
I
off.
grew, so me and Jim cool. So Jim stayed in Atlanta. So I
Okay.
used to always shoot back and forth in Atlanta. It just kind of like clicked back together. But I mean, when I left Beaumont, I gave her a promise ring, said I was gonna marry her, but she didn't believe me back then. I said I didn't believe myself.
What year was this? What year was this?
I had a promise, huh? Hey man, I got
95,
93,
94?
92, 93.
You got kicked out your senior year?
That's a good one too.
And that's how
You got kicked out of West. Football season was over.
Everything was over with, man. And so once again, Central wouldn't let me go to the north side. I couldn't do nothing at Westbrook. I mean at Central.
Central, yeah.
And had the YMBL tournament at Westbrook. So me being where I am, if I can't go to the north side,
Y'all can't
you
come
can't
here.
come to the west
Westbrook.
side at all. So when they came to the YMBL tournament, I had problems with a couple of them, got in a fight or whatever. And the principal at the time told me I was a danger to the campus and I had to go home.
Wow.
Damn.
Yep. I said, hey, but the danger.
That was after football season.
Yeah, football season was
football was
over.
over with.
You had your senior year. It was nothing.
They leaked this to Arkansas?
I didn't graduate.
That's a good
He
thing.
didn't
I didn't graduate.
So
That's
you
why
weren't
you had
able to
no
go to
JUCO.
Arkansas.
Yeah, so
Had
I
to get your GED
had to
when
go
you
get
went.
my GED.
Yep.
Yeah, so
I had a
I-
teammate that had to
I
do
had to go
that.
get my GED.
You can get your GED
I
and
had my
JUCO.
SAT score. Like I fell asleep on the SAT and scored a 710. And, our number was 700. So I had my score and everything. Yeah. So I was there.
You
But
didn't have that degree.
yeah, but to come. Okay, so it was the best thing that ever happened to me on low key.
Yeah.
Because Arkansas went through some shit.
Yeah.
Dexter Heber went there and got hurt and never came
For his
out
freshman
of it.
year, huh?
Yeah, he
And
blew
man, you
me
get
out.
bro.
Like it was just some bad shit.
That's just
when
another
happened.
name, Frank.
Then that
Because
JUCO, too,
look,
that's-
when we started
it,
this,
JUCO.
when
Yeah.
we
Dogs.
start,
Yeah.
look, when we started
I
this,
went JUCO, Angelina College. That
be a
JUCO
lot
was
younger than
different,
us.
man.
Yeah.
So when I'm start saying names, he like, who was that? Who was that? Who
Yeah,
was that?
yeah.
So that's why we started what we call local legends,
Yeah.
so that people that's
Fact.
watching us could understand. And both, bruh, like Dexter, that was my
Dexter
boy.
was the man.
And not even just me. We
And
bridged
Dexter, they gave
from,
Dexter shit because he went to Kelly. Oh, he rushed for 3,000 yards.
Dexter won the first
He went
Willie Ray
crazy.
Smith Award trophy
Yeah, he
on
went crazy.
offense, and I won the first on defense.
And
And we
look,
both
so-
signed to Arkansas.
All I would hear them say is he couldn't do that if he went to Central.
He could
Bullshit.
have.
And I know you.
Bullshit.
I know you
He
had
went to
crazy
Arkansas?
offers. What made you
Yeah.
choose Arkansas?
And he
back
told
then?
his- he told his
What
deal.
was it about Arkansas?
Who was the coach, first of all?
What was it about Arkansas?
Who was the coach at Arkansas? then?
Back then,
Dexter probably. That's
Nah,
why he
the
probably
head
went.
coach.
But the head coach. What year? 1993?
What's the white guy name, man?
yeah, it's 93, 94.
Yeah, he was a mother sucker.
Yeah.
But he called me boy in front of my mama,
Oh,
so
damn.
that didn't go good. Like I shouldn't have went.
He must ain't know what Mama done to that other coach, huh?
Nah.
Boy, you almost got your head beaten in.
Nah, I went to Arkansas. So Texas was one of my choices, and
Who was the
James
co-
going to Texas.
Who's the coach? I watched the Marcus Dupree. Yep, that was the same coach at Texas that
We're
coached
doing it?
against him.
Danny Ford.
What was his name? No.
Danny Ford from
Okay.
Arkansas.
was the coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he got through all that.
Who was
went
the
through all
coach
that
at
trouble.
Texas?
What was the coach at Texas? I can't think of his
Y'all hit
name
my
right now.
concussion case, 'cause I can't remember none of this.
1993. 1993.
I got it.
But Duna went to Texas, and Calvin went to A&M.
Yeah.
But you say Dooney was older than
Makovic.
you?
No,
Yeah,
Makovic was at Texas.
Yeah,
Makovic.
nah, me and
Oh,
Duna the
Makovic.
same age
Makovic,
bracket.
yeah.
So for me to go to Texas, he committed first, so I would be following him to Texas. And for me to go to A&M, I'd be following Calvin, and I didn't want to follow anybody. So it was either Baylor,
Dang.
which was a dry county, or Arkansas.
Hey, Calvin actually my cousin.
That matters though, dog.
Yeah.
Calvin from
That
Orange
That
Region.
matters.
Yeah, that matters though.
1993, that matters.
Dry
Yeah,
county,
she can't
dog.
have no dry
Nah,
county.
who,
Now, come
me?
on now. Especially in college. Come on now, y'all. The dry county. Come on now, y'all.
But then they had Pierce Gross went to
Pierce went
Baylor.
there, yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I'm happy I didn't follow that.
talked about him the other day.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Pierce, that's that
Matter of
year.
fact,
they got in trouble too, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going into, I want to ask something too, since we throwing names out there. You know, from JUCO to Arizona to the NFL, I want to know who was the toughest player that you say you faced in that time.
Even in practice now, because you went against South.
Anybody,
He played Sap in the Super Bowl.
And I
anybody
played Sap for 4 years. So
might not be Sap.
Hey, let me
Sap was a
let
bad
me do
motherfucker.
this.
No fact.
So at the University of Arizona, I had the pleasure to go against Teddy Bruschi every day at practice. He was
Teddy
the
was
sack
like
leader in NCAA football for sacks.
That played for the Patriots?
Yeah. At University of Arizona. He was a sack record. Him and Derek Thomas. That played for Kansas
City Chiefs. Yeah, I know Derek
Thomas.
Yeah, Derek was a motherfucker.
So I had a pleasure
Derek
to
was a
go that guy every day. And the only reason I got my Teddy Bruschi story is I'm coming out of JUCO. I had a junior year that was pretty cool. Teddy Bruschi was a year older than me. Teddy Bruschi did an NFL trial, a school trial, and they needed an old lineman to come practice against him. And I was just kind of bullshitting, and Coach Dickey, the guy I told you about, just came to my apartment and told me to get my ass up and let's go to work. Yeah. I said, Coach, I ain't going to work. It's his day. You know what I'm saying? He said, his day could be your day. Get your ass up. So when we got out there, and Coach said, every hour here for him, by the end of the day, got to be yours.
Goddamn right.
And then, so we asked Teddy, because Teddy got to bless you with that. Just like I got to bless the person that work with me. Yeah, right. So Teddy said, like, get it, dog. And he's like, don't hold back. Let's work. And we went to work. So after I finished mess with Teddy, I damn near being drafted out that workout. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy played D-line?
What?
Because he played linebacker in the league.
He played linebacker in the league.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. Teddy?
But what y'all got to realize, at that time, you had that hybrid, the hybrid. Him and Curse did it. Whatever they call
Javon,
it. The designated Russian. Designated Russian. Where they line up the linebacker, they come down. Yeah. So
the
Teddy,
dude from Carolina did that too. I forgot his name.
So that's when Teddy, Teddy was that guy
basketball.
coming out.
Bingo.
Julius Peppers.
He did it too. Guys like that can rush and drop. Yeah. So college Teddy was my guy to get seen. Then I get drafted to Tampa, and I got I got Sapp and Brooks and Hardy Nicholson and all those guys every day.
Brooks, bro.
And then you come over that. I get into a league that got John Rounding. Like John Rounding's a Hall of Famer, so John Rounding played Minnesota, so I got him twice a year.
Remember him?
And then you go Luther Ellis. Yeah.
John Rounding.
Then you go
he played 1 year at Dallas.
It was over by then.
Yeah,
then you get Luther Ellis.
He from Texas.
The Hawaiian from Detroit, that's a Hall of Famer. Then I got the Reggie Whites. Like, I caught all of them.
White.
So if you ask me, like, who's my best, like,
pick one. Every Sunday.
Pick one. That's a good. That's
like Kevin Green, the little wrestler white guy.
Yeah.
Steelers in Carolina.
Steelers in Carolina.
Yeah, like Jumpy Gathers. Like, I played against the best, so my list is Hall of Famers. Like, but I never gave up a sack to one.
I came across them all.
You heard what he said,
huh?
I know. I came across them all. And
say that again.
Ain't never gave it up.
Never gave up a sack to one.
Sapp at practice, Sapp in the Super Bowl, John Randall at least 12 times.
What was Sapp? What made him unique? His speed. I know a lot of people used to talk about how quick he was, how big
he was, like
his size.
Like he got like some of the best hips in the world. Like his flip game is amazing. Like,
at 300 something, at two,
probably like 275.
Yeah,
280.
almost. Damn.
Like his flip game is crazy. Like what people don't realize, offense and defensive line is not about power. It's about perception, angles and shit. Like the way he flipped his hips, like his upper body be here, but his lower body be there. Yeah. And he know how to trap your back leg and all that kind of stuff. Sapp was like you had a dog fight Sapp. Like you couldn't kick. Sapp made you had to be aggressive. He didn't like to get hit in the mouth. He wanted you to kick so he can get space.
So
he didn't want you in his space. So my thing was I like to be in space. Yeah. Like I didn't like I'm 6'3", 6'4", if you want to be real with it. But most people are 6'5", 6'7". Me and Sapp was like same height. So I can get inside his arms and stuff like that. And like I was just made for some guys. Sapp was easy for me. I wouldn't say easy, but he matched what I did.
Easier. You
fit.
You knew what he liked to do. Yeah. Bingo. Strength on strength.
My footwork was good as his hip.
Bingo.
He mentioned you one day. I forget what it was on, but
really? We got to get that.
So
track that down.
So I went in as the first guard taken my year, the 63rd pick, 3rd round. And when I got there, I had a lot of mental issues and health issues. I had a bad knee, and I had a fight with the Beaver, so I had some things. So the
fight with a Beaver?
Yeah.
You did say that.
He said that.
Like
in
the
college.
animal?
In college.
What you the mascot?
Mascot.
See, so y'all didn't do y'all
You
research.
put hands and feet on the beaver, man?
Nah.
Damn,
Y'all
he
did y'all
did.
research.
I didn't know that one.
Frank.
I didn't know that one, Frank.
He did say that though.
Look, man.
I heard that earlier, and I
He
said,
did
did I
say
hear
that.
that?
Hold on,
And he
listen,
got the alma mater on. Pull it
Listen,
out.
Listen, man.
Goddamn wild.
Listen, man. So, Oregon State is the Beavers.
Right?
Yeah.
My junior year, we in Oregon State,
They were Pac-12.
and we lose
Bingo.
Pac-10.
I mean,
That's how
Pac-10,
old we
they
are.
Pac-12 now.
Yeah. The shit, they
gone
ain't,
now.
they
They
Big
ain't
12 now,
shit.
something like that.
We don't know what the hell they
SC and
They only
UCLA
got
messed
Power
that
4.
up.
Now ain't no
Yeah.
more Power 5.
So we in Oregon State. We lost to Oregon State, and it was bad, man. I had a teammate say, man, I said, man, we can't do this, man. We got to get that. I gave a prep speech. I do whatever y'all want me to do. I'm thinking about spending money, like buying liquor, like stupid shit. When we get back to where we come from, Tucson, like, you know, you got the first round or something. Somebody said, man,
Fight that beef,
yeah,
man.
nah, the Beaver been like doing very animated.
Yeah.
Handling us and shit, like
yeah.
fucking with us.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I bet you won't punch the Beaver as soon as we go up. I said, man.
Frank Middleton fight the Oregon State mascot.
Fighting the beaver, bro.
I said, man, whatever, dog. So we went up, and as soon as we went up, we got like field goal. We run out the field, the Beaver jump in there, I hit the Beaver, boom, Beaver fall down. The Beaver head come off and shit.
Little kids
Crowd
crying
go crazy,
1995,
Yeah, so,
Look, come up there.
the newspaper article reads, perhaps Oregon State should adopt a new mascot.
I can't lie to you, bro. I don't lie, dog.
Benny the Beaver, the Oregon State mascot, must seriously think about
2 weeks in a row,
retirement.
dog. It happened like 2 weeks in a row.
Damn.
Got flushed.
It happened like 2 weeks in a row, man. Me and another guy from UCLA got the Beaver, dog. But
Bro, the mascot
that beaver was
student, the
hell, huh?
student was Merrill Holland. Inside the mascot was slugged in the face Saturday in Coralville, Oregon by Arizona's Frank Middleton, 6'5", 305 lineman. At the
you see what I say,
Wildcats
6'5",
ran out the field after scoring a touchdown in the third quarter. The game wasn't even over.
it was over for us.
Frank, like I said
We ain't coming back.
Like I said earlier, legendary.
Legendary, bro. I would have never knew this story.
I know what. Every time
Crazy.
This is the wild.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey,
He like,
next time,
God damn.
I ain't lying to you.
Bro.
Frank, you know, the
my
last couple
God,
times we done run across each other, been at the veterinarian.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, I better keep them beavers away from his ass.
Oh, you knew.
I'm different, dog.
He mentioned he hit the beaver earlier. I didn't know
He
what he
did
was
say
talking
that.
about.
Well,
I thought he was talking about the animal too. He did
Well,
say
you know,
that.
well, sometimes when you're doing this, you
you
don't
get
want to
suspended
you don't
or
want
anything
to
for
bring up certain
Did I?
things.
Of course.
Nah, I can't get this. Nah, you can't spam me, man. I apologize.
My bad.
What's crazy is Frank did just say that. They say 2 weeks prior, just before a game against California, Benny was punched by California O-lineman Tariq Glenn.
Benny had a
Hey,
rough
guess
year.
what, though? Hold on,
Benny
hold
had a rough year,
But
man.
guess what,
Yeah,
though?
fact.
Everybody punched that got drafted.
Man, it was that motherfucking mascot fault, man.
Yeah.
Get him up out of here. He ain't never get
Picked some
drafted.
bad.
Indiana.
He picked some bad.
Yeah.
Picked fight with 2 linemen.
Yeah.
He picked some bad fights.
2 pro
bro.
linemen, though. We both got
pro
drafted
linemen,
that year. So everybody should
He
hit
got
the
behind
beaver,
the
dog.
punch. Facts.
Yeah, nah.
Hey man, look. let me ask you this.
That's crazy. That's
Man,
crazy.
We get kind of close to there, but let me ask you this. So, I know you mentioned earlier you had 3 daughters.
Uh-huh.
So you didn't have a son to pass the game along to, whatever. But I know there's a lot of guys that actually play in the NFL or on high levels. A lot of them don't even want their sons playing ball. Like if you had a son, hypothetically speaking, if you had a
Oh, he definitely. Yeah, he was playing.
He was playing.
Oh, he was playing. Until the day
I know
he
a
died,
lot of
he was
people that feel like
Nah,
that.
he was
Yes, people think different though. Like some
Think
people.
different. Yeah, some people do think
Look,
different.
man.
But a lot of mamas though, they be.
What else he gonna do? Like,
Yeah, he getting ready to be 6'4".
like,
Yeah.
like, man, look. Why wouldn't you let your son play something that saved your life?
Right.
Bingo. You got a whole different type
Dog,
of love.
my whole nobody in my family before me went to school. I have cousins that from my family The ones I know. Like, when I got older, my uncle had some kids that went to college, but in this Beaumont side, like, I was it. Like, I was the answer. Like, if I didn't do it, who was?
Yeah. Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the last one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the last boy. And after me, it had to drop off and got a second generation. So if I wasn't going to change it, who was?
Nobody.
Right. So it's not, like, that's why I tell everybody, I went to church every day, right? My mom was one of them people. Just Memorial Baptist Church on Pine Street. Mm-hmm. I think it got the elementary school in front of it.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Luke Martin, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lucas
that's my home
is
school.
Lucas.
Right.
Like, that's my home church.
Yeah, on Pine.
Like, that's my home church.
Right.
And we went every day. So I'm very religion-based with a little thug in me. Yeah. But everything I always got, I never asked for. And I tell all my kids, if I only learn how to ask God for things the right way, I could be like anywhere. Mm-hmm. Like, cause I never prayed for football. I prayed to be able to take care of my mom. Like, my friends had, like, even in Maida, my friends had dads. Mm-hmm. They wasn't stand-up dudes.
But they just had somebody in the house,
Yeah. So you see,
that was the norm
with rings and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, my mom never had a wedding ring. Yeah. So my whole life, all I wanted to do.
Did you know your dad?
What is no?
Yeah.
Like, I met him.
You knew who he was.
Yeah, I know his name is Frank.
Okay.
And I know he stayed in California. Yeah, that's a story too. He lived in Oakland. I moved a couple of miles away from him, didn't even know it. But I knew him, but he wasn't there.
When you was in the league?
Yeah. Some
crazy.
simple shit that I just wanted simple shit. Like, I didn't ask for this.
When you was in Oakland, did you reach out to him?
I did.
Did he reach out to you though?
All of them.
Because a lot of times,
all of them did. All of them did.
Because you was a ticket. Because you was a ticket.
Bingo.
Yeah, all of them did.
It always happened like that.
So I landed, and when I landed, I think the paper did a interview with me.
Same
the
name
day I
as his
landed.
ad.
And then the next day, my phone at my hotel started ringing out the hook. I'm invited to barbecues. I'm hanging at the cookouts. I got a sister I didn't know about. Like, life getting real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I didn't know this. Like, I knew my dad was in California, but I didn't know he was in Haywood, Oakland area. But my whole family up there. Like, I go out and I was bumping into, hey, I'm your cousin. Like, dog, my first time. So I met my dad at a funeral. And then one time when I was playing for Arizona, him and one of his cousins or something went to a UCLA game. I heard, Frank, son, nah. And it was them. But yeah, man, but when I got to Oakland, my whole family was there. Like, it kind of helped because I got to meet my sister. But yeah, that was strange. He was at old folks' home. And I walked into the old folks' home, right? He landed in bed. So I walked into the old folks' home. The first thing the woman told me is like, you should be embarrassed of yourself.
What? She don't need.
I said, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, your daddy in this bed, he too tall for. I said, you got a bed? Yeah. I said, I didn't even have a bed.
Shit, you had.
I was home, you know what I'm saying? So I walk in there, and behind his bed is a bunch of cut-ups of me, like articles. And they say, he's so proud of you, he this, and that. I say, man, dude, never, ever one day in my life invested in me. And my mom and my sisters, they was all happy. I stood by the door, and he was like, oh, you looking good, and everything. He said, yeah, you right. My mama do look good. Like, we all taking care of, like, why we here, like, in my mind. And I'm promised to God, I bought a house in Haywood. It's like the outskirts of Oakland. It was like 10 minutes away from his old folks' home. 10 minutes, like 2 times. I came out my driveway, took a left, then I go down the street a little bit, and I took another left, and I was inside his my sister don't mess with him, but I just.
That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Man.
I don't need a dad. I didn't need a daddy.
Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
I didn't want a daddy, so I wasn't looking for a daddy. But my sisters, like, it worked for my sisters. They embraced going back to the family. Like, I'm Facebook friends with my sister now and her mom and people like that. But, like,
Dang.
Like, yeah. Nah, hey, man, look, true story. I watched South Central one day, and I watched some Boys in the Hood shit. Like I was on some real, like, shit. And I called my dad up, man. My sister had my dad number. I called my dad up, and I went through the whole scheme. I don't need you. I don't want you. I appreciate you for not being there. If you was here, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at. Like, I was homeless. Like, I was in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was knee deep in it at this time. I just thought I gave up on. I released all the anger on him for like 45 to 50 minutes, hung up the phone. I'm living with this one little white girl. She said, what you gonna do? At this time I signed with Georgia to come out of JUCO, but I took money and I got my scholarship taken from me. So I was like in between scholarships. So like I just fucked up the biggest chance of my life. So I'm like, fuck, I'm busted. Like, you know how you ever woke up, you're like, man, I have no future. Like I went from going to the University of Georgia had $20,000 in my pocket, like life was fucking great. And a week later, like, I'm not going to Georgia, the 20 gone. While I sent it home to my mom, like life just took.
And it's crazy you got in trouble for that. Now it's just
You might be coming back.
Wide open.
You might be coming back to major skating.
Nah, I wasn't coming back.
Like the average,
Nah. So when I went back, man, I sat there and I promised to God, I for the first time in my life, I can say I really like prayed. I didn't pray for nothing. I just wanted to be somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted to be gone, dog. Like, just go anywhere but here.
I know you're old and past, you know, all this shit. Man, one thing my grandmother told me, she just made her 98th birthday, 98th birthday. When you think things happening to you, Frank, they're happening for you.
Hey, man, I don't. Y'all want to know some real shit?
Yes.
Okay. So, you know, y'all remember back in the day had a bowl game called the All Bowl? So the All Bowl is a game between Oklahoma All-Stars and Texas All-Stars. You play right in the paint. And they bring.
We got Texas, Louisiana.
Nah, we wouldn't do that. Nah,
we won't do that no more.
It's been like work.
That's some bullshit.
They fast, but they not physical. So my senior year, I get kicked out of school, and Coach Jerry Hentrell say, "Hey man, they got this All Bowl going up in that you need to go to." I said, "I'm done with football. Quit. Like I'm done." He said, "What you doing? Run the streets? Done any of this?" I said, "Yeah, kind of." Trying to figure figure this shit out. Like, what's next? You know what I'm saying? And he said, "Just do me a favor. Go to this game, and after you leave this game, life's gonna be better." I go home. Me and my mama had this big fight, dog. It was fucking like crazy. She had my shit packed up. She kind of threw my shit on the porch, and she like, "Now, you go stand wherever your shit at."
Gotta get the hell about it.
You know what I'm saying? So she said, at this point, she said, either you're gonna go to the Army, Navy, or you can go play in this bowl game and hope something comes from it. I said, okay. I said, where we staying at? Had a hotel, I got food. So for a week, I get a chance to just relax.
Yeah.
So I go up there, dog, my whole family come up there. Like, nobody talk to me. This is not cell phone era.
Right.
This is like, nobody called me. I can't call nobody.
Yeah.
The whole family showed up, dog. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is everybody here? Like, dog, and after that game, my mama gave me $40. And they stood in a line. And my uncle and my older cousin, but everybody shook my hand and hugged me. I got to my uncle. He said, "It's time to be a man now, boy." I said, "What you mean, Uncle?" He said, "These white men gonna take good care of you."
Oh, man.
Never met him. Never met him. These white men gonna take good care of you. He said, "Who the?"
He don't even know who the hell he talking about.
He said, and then, you know, they step in here. I'm Coach Sheldon from Fort Scott Community College. We got a program that can help you get this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Fort Scott? I wasn't Fort Scott, you know, like.
Yeah, you want to go to
home.
UGA? You
want
all home,
I just want to go home. At this time, I just want to go home, dog.
That wasn't an option for them, dog.
And I looked at my mom, and she kind of looked at me. She walked to the line. She said, "Son, I love you to death, but this is when you become a man." She said, "We're going to get in this van and go home, and you can go to the bus stop and find somewhere to go, or you can jump in the van with them white boys and figure life out."
Fort Scott Community College.
Mama kissed me on my cheek, hugged me. You know, your mom give you that pat on your chest. Did a quick prayer and walked away. My uncle standing there. Everybody got in the car. He said, "Hey, man,
come on.
What you gonna do, nephew?" He said, "We can drop you off to the bus stop, or you can get on in there with the man and see what they're gonna do for you." I said, "I don't know, Uncle." He said, "Man, we gotta go. It's getting late." True.
Make it a scene. You on the clock.
In Beaumont?
Nah,
they in the Panhandle.
Up north. And they all turned around, they got in the van and drove off.
And left your ass.
The guys in the van looking back at me.
And you looking at
beep, beep. Say, "Hey, man, we got to get on the
you
road,
got a
man.
decision
Kansas
to make,
City."
Frank.
Fort Scott, a little ways away, got about 8 hours.
Shit ain't like that no more, man.
Picked my bag up. I got in the back of the van, walked all the way to the back. The dude said, hey, man, it's going to hurt a little bit, but you be all right. Drove me to Fort Scott. We got out. I thought we were going to this donut shop. Because I was hungry in the bitch. So I was about to feed me. You know, because you play like you home. Like, we didn't go to the donut shop. We went up the steps. We had an apartment. Knocked on the door, boom, boom, boom. One dude said, "Mom, man, another nigga? Coach, man, what you doing, man?" He said, "We already on the floor, man. What's going on?" With a Florida accent. I looked at him and said, "Hey, we'll figure it out Monday." They pushed me in that mud. Door closed, got about 8 dudes in Florida, Louisiana, it's all the staters, you know what I'm saying? I said, "What's up?" "Oh, man, you must be sleeping on the floor." "I ain't no floor nigga." You know what I'm saying?
We'll fight over that.
But that was my introduction to JUCO, man. We dropped y'all, and they came back and got all of us, dog. It was about 8 to 10 of us.
So what conference was Fort? They not with Butler, huh?
Yeah.
They're in the Jayhawk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Golden State.
Indy? Yeah.
They used to
Damn.
work on them boys.
Really?
They took all of it, put us in that, and half of it didn't have college education, high school diploma. They walk in there and say, "How many of y'all got degrees?" We all looking like that. They say, "We got
Don't worry about it. We finna get your GED.
Nah, they didn't give us nothing. They said, "We got a GED program,
Yeah.
and you got 2 weeks to pass it." I said, "Well, I'm going to take mine tomorrow." She said, "You can't take it." I said, "I'm taking mine. Definitely taking mine tomorrow." I said, "I need to know if I need to be here or gone."
2 weeks too long.
2 weeks ain't shit for me. If I don't know it today, I'm not going to know it in 2 weeks. I promise you that shit.
But they know Frank Middleton, though.
I mean, they just know paperwork.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What it says,
Yeah. They know the
None of that
accolades.
matters until I pass that GED.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Because
Most
if I don't
definitely.
have no paperwork, I can't go nowhere. So they say, "Hey, we're going to let you take it. If you pass it, you do your thing. If not, you give us 2 weeks." They say, "If I don't pass this motherfucker, I'm going back."
One test, right? It's that one test, yeah.
I'm going back home. Like, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna be done for.
Like, I got my mind made up. I said, I don't like football anymore. And that's when the head coach is a white guy named Ron Chismore that coach at Temple. He walked in there, introduced himself, we talked out, and I hated this white guy. I hated Ron Chismore. I hated him. But after my first year, he was the best thing that happened to me, dog. He the only person that ever, like, disciplined me. Like, dog, yeah, you good, but you get the hell out of here. Like, I'm okay with you not being here tomorrow.
Accountable.
Yeah, I'm okay with you not being here tomorrow. And dog, this mother called my mama. And I'm sitting there, like, he arguing, he fussing at me. And I'm sitting there, he called my mama. And put on speaker, "Miss Middleton?" "Yeah." And he goes, your boy, coach, he can play. He can play, no doubt about it. But what he can't do is shut the fuck up and do what he's supposed to do. Now, we can get him to shut the fuck up and do what he's supposed to do.
The average Beaumont N-word.
He can really play.
Yeah.
My mama say, "Son, what you doing?" I said, "Mom, I'm about to come home and get on this bus." She said, "Well, I'm going to tell you this. Don't come to Beaumont.
You ain't got no
Go
motherfucking
straight
way
to
to
one
go.
service places, the Army, Navy, and check in there. Ain't nothing for you here." I said, "Huh?" She said, "No,
She
sir."
still was in Maida?
Nah, she was she was on hard.
Hard,
Street,
you did say that,
But but it wasn't
Same.
no room for me.
Yeah,
So-
it wasn't
So
happening.
she said, "You can't come back here." I said, "What you mean?" She said, "Baby, you can go to the." She said, "You gonna make it in this football world, or you gonna go be in that military."
That's some real
she
shit.
said, "Your uncle and them did good in military." You got a couple uncles did real good.
I ain't gonna lie. Military is scared the fuck out of me.
Nah,
I'm not going military.
it's just not. It's just so like.
You hear stories and shit about.
Go
Nah,
watch Full
I just-
Metal Jacket. That fucked me up.
No, I seen it.
Nah, but this is the secret though. I'm flat-footed, and like I can't physically. I couldn't pass the physical to get to the NFL. I mean, get
Goddamn
to
tweez.
what's the
Not
name?
for saying
We got
you
a
can block a
BMT
300-pound
football
goddamn
legend
defensive
here,
tackle,
Tweez.
but you
But you know what they say about flat-footed? I'm the only son. All those rules go.
oh yeah,
in there.
you come up with
Alabama
all
in
this.
this
Yeah, I'm coming with all
motherfucker.
rules.
Decatur.
I'm changing
Shout out to my
everything.
boy.
That's rules,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you ain't the only
yeah.
son, flat-footed, all.
Chris Hill.
Like I hit
Yeah.
all that, dog. Like I don't do that, man. Like,
I got you.
but everything with this football stuff, it's lucky and.
Well, you one of the guys that we tell, you whatever sport, whether it's fucking basketball, soccer, whatever it is, You know, you got to get as much as you can out of it. You know, coaching my son and his son. And, you know, we tell you, let basketball take you or football or whatever you're doing as far as it can take you. You know what I mean? And so one of the things, because we got to wrap it up, but one of the things,
I got a question
you
Frank
didn't, I'm going to let you answer, but
right.
I love hearing him talk because I know his story.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the goddamn beaver, though. You know what I'm saying?
Frank told me to Google it, nigga. Look it up.
Yeah, you didn't hear.
Fact check.
But for guys like that, man, that really didn't know. Now, I hope this was.
Oh, nah, very educational.
Okay, yeah.
Man,
Very
we got to do a
educational.
part 2, dog.
Yeah, we got to do a
we
part
definitely
two.
and you definitely got an open invitation to come and talk sports and the whole nine with us because that's what it's about. But 2 things. One, we got to wrap up, but I want you to touch on ask them about the post. We want to talk about the post real quick.
We'll do that last.
All right.
Yeah.
But before I had a question I want to ask. I asked most of our guests because the way we bridge that gap, I don't know. You say you kind of was around football for the younger people. You kind of watched it. I asked Omar, when you look at the game that you played, you being Frank Middleton, Hall of Fame or everything, for somebody that's my age, if you was able to see it, who would you see a player you see yourself in? Like, if you can tell me, hey, have you ever seen such and such play? That was me one day. It can be anybody.
Nobody.
Not a soul.
Nah, I've never been the best at anything, but I always had my own way of doing things. Like, I'm not, I tell my guys, every time I train with somebody, I never knew how to play football. I knew how to fight. I can fight for 3 seconds.
I fight for 3 seconds.
Yeah, I can fight for 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Wait, but how many?
First down.
Yeah, that's all I need is 3 seconds.
3
So
seconds.
if you put somebody in front of me, I can occupy him for 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah. But that's what I do. So you got to go back and watch me, man. Like, if you go back and watch film, like me and Jordan Madden was friends. Like, Jordan Madden always said something about me. Like, I was the first old lineman to enjoy the game. Like, Larry Allen, Nate Newton, all those guys showed me how to play the game. But the way I played the game, like, I'm the guy that knock you down and start dancing on top of you. Like, I was voted the nastiest player more than I was voted more than anything else. Like, I was different. Like, I played with fun and love. I played like I wasn't supposed to be there. And I enjoyed not supposed to be there. Every day I go out there, I'm not, like, I never woke up one day and said I belong here. I said I'm going to do everything to stay here. So, like, and I tell you, this is my thing. Every team needs something. Every team I went to needed an asshole.
Yeah.
I fit that bill. Like, I'm good for that part.
You embrace that.
Yeah, I can take the assholeness, but I'm not a great player. But I'm 3-4 seconds, I got you, dog. I promise.
Yeah, I got you. Let's talk on
Frank
the post
Middleton.
right quick.
We're going to go on that post,
Ooh, they got me looking old.
We want to talk on that now. You look good, man. They don't know. How old are you?
51,
don't tell
51.
them. They don't even know.
Now, look, I'm 51, and I'm down 105 pounds, man. I was 405 pounds last year.
Yeah.
Now I'm like I'm 294 right now.
Man, you look good.
You know, I was gonna talk shit to you because the first thing you said, "What's up, fat boy?" So that's
I
what
call
people
everybody
do.
fat now.
I've been saying what people do when they lose weight. What's up, fat boy?
Hey, man, I can buy clothes out of Sam's. I can just go randomly shopping.
We gotta wrap up.
Do that
Fact.
You had to go online, huh?
Before we wrap up, man, we got to touch on this. It's a post going around in our area. You know, we had a big basketball game here this past Friday, should I say. And it was a post going around comparing.
Who made the post?
I don't know who made
I'm
the
not
post.
sure who made the post. We don't know who made the post.
People sharing it.
All right,
But it's just people
Okay.
sharing it or copying it or doing whatever. And it's comparing some kind of educational event, we would call it.
So they had a
School board
board
meeting.
meeting. They had a school board meeting.
to a
basketball
sporting
game.
event.
Yeah.
To a sporting event.
Yeah.
And they comparing them.
So let me say this. I was on Facebook and I saw it on Coach Lou's page, you know, the mentor, great coach, you know,
Coach
all
Lou.
that. Coach Lou. And it said that the problem is that Beaumont is paying more attention to sports than they're paying to the school board. But in my mind, I don't think Beaumont's paying enough attention to sports, because the people in that building at that game is the ones that we want to support and be happy for, because they doing everything. Their kids got the grades. Their kids are doing. I mean, everybody there is watching somebody play basketball or cheerleader. Somebody. They there to support somebody.
Yeah, support.
And everybody say we don't support Beaumont, but they supporting something. So it's those people, David Garrett and his little crew, and everybody else in there. That's the people. Like I tell everybody, man, what I've seen since me coming home is a group of people in Beaumont that does it the right way. They get poo-pooed on because they don't do it the way everybody else wants them to do it. If my son is taking care of business and his group of young men is taking care of business and our circle is being reliable and at school doing the good stuff,
why do you
we don't need to be at the school board. Why do I need to be in that meeting? Yeah. The people you need to worry about is everybody that wasn't in that picture.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Where your kids at during the basketball game? Why your kids not supporting? Why you not there? So it's not those people. And I say this, King. Those boys in PA. Tank King, them, they did it right. Joe Malbro and them, they did it right. David Grant and them, they did it right. Yeah. They investing in the kids. I haven't, since I've been back in 2003, I haven't seen a group of parents do what this group has done. This senior class group has done, as in taking them in the camps, getting them educated.
And that's not from high school. This from
babies.
Bingo. You know this from all the way up.
And those guys you just named, they didn't just do it for their kids. They done it for
other kids.
My nephew is a benefit. My nephew going to U of A, playing with that same team.
But that's what. But let me.
Talking about this,
that what makes it, everybody say, what's wrong with Beaumont? It's not enough of us doing something. So it's cute to say something, but it's not cute to work. So if everybody get out and do everything these guys from PA doing, everything Garrett doing, and let's say, okay, I run a mentor program.
Yeah.
Me knowing that kids don't like to sit in the classroom and talk, why we can't do it on the football field? If you're an ex-football coach, take them outside.
Yeah.
Toss the ball around with them. Get them out the conditions they don't want to be in.
Yeah.
Who want to talk in the classroom? Who want to go to the library and talk?
Yeah.
Take them outside. Or you get some mentors to play basketball. Put the ball in their hand. You know what happens when you start playing with kids? They guards come down.
Yeah, they open up.
They start talking to you.
No fact.
And then I hear parents say, "Hey, I don't push sports to my kids. I don't push this to my." You stupid. You are stupid.
Yeah.
The white men want them to play football. The white men. You stupid. You stupid.
Straight up and down.
God gonna teach your kid to read, write, play football. It's gonna be something your kid can do good.
Yeah.
Read music, sing, act. It's something.
Yeah.
Play in the band.
Most
it's something your kid can do.
Though.
If you get your kid, if you sit there and figure out what your kid good at from 6 to 12, take time with him. Yeah. And whatever he's good at, hey man, you got the career center.
Invest in.
Yeah.
Now, send him to the career center.
Yeah.
Send them to early career college.
Because like for y'all, you work with kids and you get that out of them.
Get them moving.
Yeah.
So everybody say that we don't know what to do. I do. Everybody stand up, start working, go outside, and grab a kid by the hand. What are you good at? Hey, do you know how to make house? Do you know how to build stuff, cut stuff? Hey, man, I'm going to have an appointment Monday through Friday. Monday, construction.
Yeah.
Tuesday, plumbing.
Yeah.
Wednesday, roofing.
We doing something.
Thursday, sports.
Yeah.
Friday, reading. But until you find out, that kid sharp with the medicine. Yeah. That boy can cut wood like that. Am I lying? Same thing with girls. Same thing with girls. Rotate the girls and let them do all this different kind of stuff and see what they good.
That's some real shit.
But the problem is, take time.
Yeah. They do.
And they also kind of took out back when we were coming up. I don't think it was in your era, but we had Job Corps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the guys that didn't.
Now, I like all that. I have no problem. I have no problem with none of that, but we can't say we don't know the problem. The problem is you pick on the easy people.
Yeah.
I'm picking on the one, and it's like.
And that's what that picture was about.
Yeah, you pick on the ones
that's there. About.
Because they're supporting this
that's what
and
that
not supporting
about.
you mad.
Yeah.
It's not my job to support you.
Yeah.
Well,
you want me to get my kids right, have my kids at school, have my kids fed, have my kids with good attitude.
Yeah, I got that.
I got that.
Yeah.
What you gonna tell me and avoid me? Hey, keep going. And I wish everybody was just like you. Leave them people alone. Let them enjoy that basketball. Let them enjoy that football. What you need to do is go find that choir student and that theater
that you gotta pull
teacher.
something out of.
And that cotton toddy kid and dog, career center. Career center. Dog, you can leave high school now with a scholarship or a degree.
With a degree, yeah.
A scholarship or a
with
degree.
associate's degree.
So right now you telling me, as a kid, if I'm talking to a kid, hey man, I guarantee you money. As soon as you leave high school, if you listen to me.
That dual credit shit a cheat code.
Coach,
it's a cheat code.
Anything you want. If you go play sports, you're gonna get the NIL deal. If you just go get a welding degree.
But not only that, because we really got to wrap up.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. We definitely got to get part two. But not only that, but the route that you took with JUCO, now if your kid go to JUCO, you damn near guarantee the masters.
Hey, JUCO don't even count no more.
That's what I'm saying. You damn near guarantee the masters.
Towards your years, yeah.
So, as a parent,
count.
I'll tell every kid that played a sport, if you
Go
can't
to
go
JUCO.
D1, go JUCO.
Go JUCO.
Because
Telling me I'm going to a 4-year with an associate's already, and none of them years count towards my playing time.
Coach,
And 2 years of experience.
Look,
2 years of college ball experience.
Yeah, fine.
when is your biggest growth?
Yeah, them first
First 2
couple of
years you
years.
did like
Bingo.
Yep.
Oh, I told you.
Go get that freshman 15.
I went JUCO.
JUCO.
Oh, no, fast.
Yeah, you go learn how to struggle and fight in JUCO. But
Not even
it's
that.
free time.
Yeah.
Like I was telling somebody.
23, 24,
Listen.
25-year-old boy.
When I went JUCO, it was hard.
Yeah.
Man, I'm living in a room. It's brick wall, like these behind these curtains.
Yeah.
Oh man, you
Brick wall.
Hell no.
Nah, you don't
Hell
know.
no.
They got the same dorms they had since that school
How
opened.
many people out here per room? I got you.
You right. You right.
Now, come on now.
Hey,
You had it
you
good,
had a community shower? You had a community shower?
Two.
Yeah.
No.
See that?
Nah,
They
I
had
ain't
no
doing
community
that.
shower. Yeah.
Even Arizona had a community
Hey,
shower.
hey, bro, we had a community shower like you was in prison. You know what I'm saying?
You just go in there
you
and
had to
shit
walk
and piss
down
in
the
front of
hall.
everybody, dog.
Say,
We
look
ain't
up.
having that hard.
Yeah.
No, take that from me.
Dormitory.
Look at
That's Arizona.
Hey, man.
This was education.
It was. It was.
Yeah,
We definitely.
this was an awesome episode, man.
Yeah.
We want
definitely
to thank Frank.
Go.
Frank, legendary Middleton, for coming out, man, and
Frank,
taking his time with us.
next month because you got to do part two.
Y'all getting the part
gonna
two.
do part two,
Y'all
man.
getting the
Yeah,
part
yeah.
two. My
So
boy, he got
man,
bullshit
send me your
to
number,
say.
Hey,
Mark.
I probably hit him up about 11 o'clock today. So, man, I appreciate you, Frank, for telling your story, especially about the Beaver. We wasn't gonna leave that out. Once again, man, shout out to Sharecast Studios for the setup that we
Send it
doing.
in
We
my
growing.
DM.
What y'all got to say, man? And we're gonna hang it out.
Man, I just want to thank the man for coming out, man, and like say thanks to Sharecast. But hey, it may be a kid out there trying to figure things out, man. I feel like Frank just dropped some knowledge
Camp,
on him.
we gonna do a camp with you
and he
this
took
summer.
and he took the hard route.
Yeah.
He didn't take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? And look, man played in a Super Bowl.
A Super Bowl.
Before we leave, we got a Super Bowl coming up.
Who you got
Who
winning?
you got?
He said he wasn't gonna watch.
said he didn't
Say he ain't fucking with it. He don't even watch football.
Do you know who playing in it?
Yeah.
He might know. He might not. He said CTE be kicking in sometimes.
Hey, that's real though. Hey, shoot. That's real though. That's
Man.
my wife, dog. I forget where I'm going sometimes.
JG, you know.
Nah,
Facts.
it's
You
like,
got me.
I just wanted to shout him out. I'm the only one out of anybody that's on the panel that wasn't familiar with your story.
yeah.
But I like hearing stuff like that, especially from people that's homegrown, man. I'm from Beaumont too. You know, we all, like you say, it's North End versus, but you know, we very emotional about where we from because we Beaumont. When we go off, we still Beaumont. You know,
Hey,
so I like hearing about shit like that, and I like hearing about that tonight from from you and learning about you.
Beaumont Bowl.
Hey, man.
Oh,
let
yeah.
me
That
say-
Beaumont Bowl week, that story legendary.
Oh nah, fact.
Let me say this though, like Beaumont, and this is what people, it kills me, dog. If you get out in the world, like football world, like Beaumont is it.
Yeah.
Like
Beaumont,
hey,
Texas.
look, at one time, and this is, I promise to God, the craziest thing. One of my homeboys said, man, you know what Beaumont known for? I said, what, man? Y'all got the most football players and the most NFL baby mamas. So either way it goes, man, you can play the
Dogs and pretty women.
Come on, man.
Man, we dropping this episode soon, man.
We gotta thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Shout out to Share Studios. Appreciate Frank
share,
for being here.
Subscribe to the Blueprint
giving us that
Podcast,
knowledge, man.
One more time for my man Frank.
One more time, man. I'm calling you right now.
We might got to do it sooner than February.
Part 2 in February.
The Blueprint
Appreciate you, man.
Podcast,
Appreciate
man.
you, Frank.
We out, man.
We out.